Hello, survivors. Hello, how are we doing today, guys? How are we all feeling? Big week ahead in RTS, guys. Massive week. So much going on. So many events. So many stuffs. We've got 2 wars as well. Blitz War tomorrow. CRW at the weekend. Did you notice how I said tomorrow? I wasn't 100% certain if it was tomorrow or Wednesday, but I'm pretty sure it's tomorrow. I'm pretty sure it's tomorrow. Pretty sure. Okay, here we go in chat. What's up, Z-Man, Emma, and Captain Trips, who are the top 3 on the stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. Getting here nice and early. Do appreciate it. Who else have we got? Tommy, Ivan, and TK as well. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. FaZe, hello, what's up? Jason Wiley, aka Big Tex. How's it going, man? Noah, hello. Colton, thank you very much for tuning in, guys. Hope you're having a nice little Monday. Got a chill Monday today. The storm is coming, though. The storm is coming. Events. Non-stop events. Loads of stuff going on. SR. Got SR and Blitz at the same time is pretty... It's, woo! Time investment. Yeah. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. Captain War, Killer Spider, hello. I'm working, so feeling trapped. I feel it. I feel it. I'm doing good, though. Thank you very much for asking. What's up, Shasta? Hello. Stuck on Conquest 10.8. Any tips? I might have played it on stream. If you look at my streams, I always put the Conquest stage I'm on in the thumbnail. So that might be able to help you out. I don't know. Or it could be completely meaningless. I'm pretty sure I'm done on the level up. I'm only going for top milestone now, guys. And unless I'm like 100k away from getting into the next group. I don't know about you guys, but I'm actually finding myself run out of stuff to level up. Like, I don't have much to level up. That's high tier. The only stuff that I have to level up is like, you know, low tier characters, which I don't really want to do. If I'm honest, it doesn't give much points. I'm having to level up some S-class characters and 6-star characters. I mean, I'm doing that to a certain extent anyway, because I'm going for the Mythic tokens. You know, trying to get some of these things done. Just get some extra bits and pieces, but I don't know. I seem to be running out of golds. Running out of golds. Terminating in the house. Is that the name of your faction? Welcome. What's up, Hub? Thomas as well. Carlos. Thank you for tuning in, guys. What's up, Curtis? Just came to drop some love and a like. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. I know there are some people who don't, can't watch. They just drop in and hit the like button. I do massively appreciate that. I do. Thank you very much. What's up, Nate? Leveling up teams I don't care to. Exactly. There was a point in one of the eras where it was like that. I can't remember what. Was it S-Class? Was it S-Class? It could have been S-Class, where I was like leveling up 5 stars for points. Just so I could hit the top milestone. So I'm not gaining anything out of that. At least then I could focus on teams that I wanted to build for different parts of the game, you know, like arenas and stuff, 5-star arenas. But at the moment, we haven't got really much territories opened up. That's reputation. I never remember where stuff is. I never remember where stuff is. I think Motel here is dropped, right? Yeah, Motel here is dropped. Is the other drop fortified cabin just here? I can zoom in. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I do like the drops. I can't really zoom out. Welcome, Queen Phoenix, Michael, Captain Trips. Hope you're having a good day, guys. What do you think about Alice? I think she's good. She's like an offensive lead. I haven't had her at all. I do mean to make a preview video about her. There should be one coming this week because I know she's in the event. I will get that video out before most people will be in a position to buy her, I hope. Are people in the position to buy her already? I wouldn't have thought so. We are going to be playing through the roadmap today. Getting that done. We can start doing some of that now. Have any of these reset? Nope, they're not even going to reset on the stream. But I have got some hands that I've saved, so I can do some stuff on the stream. So we're just going to play through this. Although I abused the 2 talent upgrade objective for 3.6 million points. Ah, right, yeah. I mean, that's limited, right? That's limited. And even then, like, yeah. Again, you could potentially be putting military supplies into characters you don't care about. So, I got 96 lighters. Okay, I'm not sure how many I'll have. I've got 96 here, so I should be able to complete all of Sinister 2, I think. Maybe. Maybe, baby. How was the weekend, though, guys? Bit of a chilled and relaxed weekend. I haven't had some time to play a different game. I know some of you tuned into the stream I did for the Walking Dead Survivors. It was a bit of fun. I have been playing it still. I do enjoy it, actually. A bit more relaxed than RTS. Although I'm not sure, like, what the end game in that game is going to be like, to be honest. Right now I'm just waiting for Governor in RTS to start progressing on my team a bit more. So I should be able to do all of Sinister 2, which should give me 14 lighters per section. So it should be able to give me like 60 lighters. So I could be up into the 110 sort of area. Your baby shower was yesterday. Okay, interesting. What kind of game is it? It's a Walking Dead game. You can check out my live stream that I did the other day. It might not interest you, but I found it quite fun. It isn't like the normal... Like, when you see it, you're instantly going to think it's a certain type of game. It isn't. There's a lot more to it than what it seems. But, there are some familiar Walking Dead characters in there. You're in my faction in survival. Cool. Yeah, we've got quite a few people in the community jumping on board there. It was quite fun. What's up, GB? How you doing, man? How was your day, bro? Hope we're doing good. Was that just one stage? Oh no, we're just getting through it. We're getting through it. We'll go for times 3. So Alice has been fine. Yeah. Nice change of pace, you know. Nice change of pace. It's getting a bit more grindy right now, though. I don't have to log in too often, which is good. So Samia, I'm doing good, thank you. Thank you for asking. Francais, not. The Walking Dead Survivors, yeah. I streamed it on Saturday, and we had a bunch of people on my stream join my faction. The faction's full now, but we might have to remove some people because I think there are some people who are not from the community in there. And there are some inactive peeps already, so I think in the next 24 to 48 hours I'll probably remove some people. I'm 156 lighters. Oh, that's enough to get Alice. That's enough to get Alice. Watch you on RTS, work on survivors. What do you mean? Oh, Daylight, you're in the survivors. You are in the survivors guild. Is it guild? No, it's a clan, right? That's right, clan. Yeah, it's good fun. It's good fun. I have reached out to the developers of that game. We'll see if they come back to me. There could be some more content in the future on that, every now and again. Zeox, I don't know how to speak French, so I was like, is it no parlez-vous French? Yeah, français, no. Nil point. I do not speak French. That's about as good as it gets. Hopefully that got across. I pulled beta the other day. What should I do with him? It's up to you. Do you like him? He's more of a defense team character. He's more of a defense team character. We need another shot at absolute defense green weapon. Who agrees? You mean like a promo weapon? For sure. I get you. But then when you're gonna have like 5, I mean, I've seen some teams with like 3 of them, to be honest. So. Trait Frenzy is live. I believe I saw a post that it is going to be slightly delayed when it comes to the roadmap. So we should see it pop up in the missions. Let's have a little look. Trait Frenzy. So you will be able to get updates on actually... Oh! Is this including walkers? So we're going to get the sewing kits and stuff. But we can't open the roadmaps for another 5 hours, I believe it is. Like the roadmap's been a little bit delayed, but it doesn't matter too much. How many do you need to get the first roadmap opened? You need 400. I mean, I guess people could do that in 5 hours, to be fair. To be fair, people could do that in 5 hours. Unless I had humans and I didn't see it. Maybe it's counting walkers as well. I mean, if it's counting walkers, happy days. Hello, one question. When S-Class cards will be retired, how it will be possible to get golden tokens in museum to pull Mythic spoons? That was just an initial thing. That isn't like a long-term thing, at least from my understanding. It is going to be a couple of months, but that is eventually going to go away. So if you already have, you know, if you want those characters, you should go for them, like try and aim for them now. Hey, what's up, Moon? Welcome to the stream, man. Yes, I'll put it back in the armory. It never was in the armory. It's never been in the armory. It's never been in the armory. It has never been in armory. Jewels for Moon. No doubt at some point the request is going to come in. Although my team is pretty blitzy. I do need to remod Weyland pretty badly, but other than that, it's pretty blitzy. Like, Weyland hits pretty hard, but I don't really think I need him to. I need to have him so it's a bit more balanced. Because he gets focused. He gets really hard focused. He gets pretty hard focused. Guess who may be coming to 1A? For reals, Tex. For reals. That's going to be a step up, bruv. That's going to be a big step up. Are you ready? That's the question. Are you ready? Are you ready? Hard to keep up with your teams in either game. Oh, right, I see what you're saying. In the other game, you just keep pulling with your rubies, or whatever they're called. Jawsome, yes. Yes. What's up, Uncle Porkins? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. I'm getting some nice little extras, military supplies. Getting through it. Need to craft some weapons today. I think I'm going to be going for maybe some focus stun weapons. I realised I've only got really one good focus stun. What's up, Nikki? Thanks for tuning in. Yeeted everything to tier 5. The depot tunes. You mean like the silver mythics? I mean that makes sense. I don't think any of the ones from the depots are actually bad. I think they're actually like either good, like decent or good. You know, top level. Like right now, some of them are really good. Like Weyland. That's the way you could get a second Weyland. He's a good character. Tyrese right now is really good. Sandy right now is really good. I think Tyrese has a chance of falling off a little bit. Just because of eventually AoE damage always drops off a bit, and you need a support character to make them good. Like if you've got Mirabelle, his longevity is a bit better, but at the same time, we already have a lead to stop defense down. So, oh, I got rid of 5s and 6s except for old school, basically. Ah, you're right. I see. Yeah, I mean, I've done pretty much the same to a certain extent. Oh, we're getting actually decent trainers from this. Get 20 trainers from this last. Oh, okay. This is where I did the humans before. I see. I see. Hopefully not too tough. They didn't seem too tough to me, but 20 butts. Do we get like a boost in every? Oh yeah, we do. We get up to 10 bennies. This is actually pretty good for the old trainers. I'm not gonna be able to complete Sinister 2. I'm gonna be like 3. And let me calculate. 21, 21. Yeah, I'm gonna be like 4 short. 4 hands. Did you ever get that splash damage weapon, or did I miss it? Nope, I didn't. And then I unfortunately ran out of spray paints to be able to do it, so I can't do it anymore. Spray paint's obviously a big issue. Big issue. I pulled my second Gabriel the other day. Nice. It's nice getting tier 5s. I mean, I think long term, there's going to be some usability on all the tier 5s. So like even Carl and stuff might be usable, just because there is this allegiance thing that has high potential. To be like, they could make a lot of cool ideas around allegiance. They could obviously make a lot of non-cool ideas around allegiance. Like Persona wasn't really used except for leveling up stuff, and even that in there, it was like, eh. Tier 5 Viking Weyland is goated. I think I'm probably going to use iron medals, or whatever they're called. Steel, is it steel medals? I'm probably going to use the steel medals on Weyland at some point. Just because I see him being a character that's going to last for me. Yeah. Got everything ready to tier 5 Glen. Nice. Oh yeah, we get Erica this week. I mean, if you're going for Erica, you can potentially get Erica. I don't think you could get Erica before now. I think the most any faction could have is 40k right now, right? I could be wrong there. I don't know what first place actually gets. So they get 25k or 20k? I haven't bothered with Weyland, should I? Yeah, I mean, I would say he's basically a must-have in every single attack team. Just because in the Mythic era, every single defense team comes like ready and, you know, pre-made with windowless teams, because people have got weapons pre-made from the 5-star weapons and slotted them in. The bonus 12% stun chance is amazing. That actually sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. You want to get... You can't question whether you should use Weyland. He's definitely a must-have. He's definitely a must-have. He just makes it so much easier to attack. 100% easier. Fully maxed with all his skills. Weyland is absolutely amazing. I wouldn't necessarily say I'm going to do that. The stun one, definitely, because that's just extra chance to hit controls. I think he's got a heal, right? And I think he's got like attack when someone is disarmed or something. I don't really care about that, if I'm honest. Let's have a little look at his kit. I mean, the main thing is his disarm. That's like literally the main thing he brings to the table. The rest is 100% a bonus. But there are some nice bonuses in there. The AP bonus here is awesome because if he gets focused, and he gets focused quite a lot, he'll get that rush off first, and he'll give 2 66 or above AP characters their rush on turn 3. You need 1 weapon otherwise in a team. So, yeah. He does reasonable damage. The disarm resist is kind of odd, but it is what it is. Shocking strike. This I actually like a lot. I like this a lot. Obviously, when you use a signature move, right, you have a chance of being stunned. You have a chance of being impaired and stuff. But obviously, Weyland does not. He doesn't have any chance of proccing weapons. He can't proc them because that's how disarm works. This character will never trigger a special or epic weapon effect that activates when an enemy character is defending. He'll never ever proc it, even with his signature move. So that's straight away. He's never going to have any issues, but he can disarm that character. And then obviously one other enemy can get disarmed as well. If he doesn't disarm the character that he attacks, I think he only disarms another character. But he could potentially disarm 2 characters in one turn. Really useful if you run Sandy, because Sandy can do the multi-hits and she just goes to random characters and they could all be disarmed. So it's kind of cool. And then we have to hit the max button for his passives because I haven't updated them really at all. Oh, he just gets crit bonuses, yeah. When attacking or being attacked, cunning is... I don't think he needs cunning, actually. The only thing that cunning is going to give him a bonus for is if he gets attacked, rather, because he's not going to give him any bonuses on attack because he's got a 100% chance to trigger, not to trigger weapon effects. Oh, I guess he'll get a bonus for walker effects. I mean, yeah, I guess. When performing the disarming specialist skill, heal this character by 10% of their max HP. I mean, that's not actually that bad. That's not actually that bad. Weapon expert, yeah, that's the one you want to upgrade. When equipped to this character, weapons equipped to this character are 15% more likely to trigger their effects. That one is the one. I don't think I've upgraded that much. And obviously he gets crit bonuses as well. Those are worth doing just because then he'll hit crits more often. He's not a fast character, so he kind of needs it. My mods on him are terrible. Like I was trying out an idea where he'd actually do damage. I don't think I need... A, I don't need to, and B, I need him to be defensive. Like he's only got a bit of HP here. He's still pretty tanky, but I mean he's got 40k attack. I don't need it. It just doesn't need it. He don't need it. He don't need it. I think I've upgraded it once. Let me see if I need to do the upgrades today. I don't think I do. I don't think I do. I think it's all done for me today. Yeah, it's all done. I'm done. Did it say a new event again? Oh, this is the last weekly mission. The last weekly missions for Battle Pass, guys. If you still need to complete your Battle Pass, you're gonna get your last logins as well. Can potentially get the last rewards. I guess I got all those seasonal rewards. I guess I got all the seasonals. I managed to get relegated. I'm so happy. I managed to get relegated in Diamond. It was a hard process, but I managed to get it. I did not mean to get promoted in week 1, but I think that's going to happen more often than not. Like in war weeks, normally I wouldn't get promoted because I wouldn't be like heavy hitting, but now apparently I am. So yes. Here we go. Depot. 100%, guys. If you didn't hear my, if you didn't watch my video, 100% go for the randoms in my opinion. These 4. Don't go for the select ones. Like, it doesn't matter what stage you are at the game. I think these four are always going to be better. If you're late, if you need fodder or if you need a specific character, these are still better because you always need extra characters. I wish I could get a second Weyland. I mean, you got to get lucky in the depot, pretty much. Yo, what's up, piece of cake? Welcome to the stream, man. Oh, the road map's just dropped. One of the road maps did, anyway. Oh, does it rotate? Oh. Is it rotating the road map? Oh, no, I think it said there's... Oh, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's rotating the road map. So it's alert first. That's probably my hardest one. Oh no, it's actually one of... Actually, strong might be difficult for me, to be honest. Which traits are bad for you? Alert's pretty bad for me. Look at that. Like, it looks okay. It looks okay. I mean, to a certain extent, it's okay. I've got a leader there. But 3 of those characters, Holly, Gov, and Axel, I haven't really used. The level ups in them have just gone in them for points. Strong might be bad, to be honest. I mean, it's decent because of the first 3 characters, but then I'm on nothingness. Darius is gonna get rolled out, and maybe a low level Mercer. Tough. I legitimately only have 5 characters. Legit, like, I just have 5 characters. I might have Abraham. No, I don't think I will. I'm not actually sure. I don't know. Tough could be difficult. Tough could be tough. We don't have a leader here, so there's not going to be any bonuses. It's a shame we can't use at least one S-class or something. I don't know. And fast. Fast is the easiest one for me. Yeah, fast. Like the first 5 characters, autofill fast. It's gonna be fine. Doesn't need cunning. Yeah, to a certain extent. You gave me luck today while watching your video about gold brick. I pulled Sandy. I had 40k silver tokens in rewards and recruits and won. Hey, congrats! I've got a lot of tokens saved up for my end of month pulls, guys. Got a lot of tokens. I don't think I'm going to be pulling all my select recruits here. I might do like 30, maybe 40. Depends how many get by the end of the month. But realistically, these characters are already not going to make that bit much of an impact. But if I can get like Thomas Richards, Herschel, or Gabriel, I guess I'd be happy just to be able to tier 5 them. But like all 5 of the gold mythics in this wheel aren't that great. Like they're just okay-ish. I think Gabriel's probably the best. Even though it's 2% chance, that's what I don't get, right? This is the worst odds wheel out of every single thing. Like prestige, 3% chance, and then you have mythic recruits, 3% chance, but then you have select recruits, 2% chance, but they're also the worst ones. Like it's not like they've even put good ones in here. I know they're giving us tons of tokens, but these are actually like really bad gold mythics. Like maybe Thomas Richards could be quite good on a defense team, but you have to get him so heavily geared out, and I mean I don't know if I'm prepared to do that to just test out see if he works. Whereas Governor I just know works. Even if Governor was bad, he would be fine because of his specialist skill. But he's not bad. That's the big bonus. He's not bad. I'm gonna just complete the roadmap, or my energy at least, and then we'll do my Survivors Club pool, and then potentially Conquest with a reset. I only put 5 levels into each of his crit stats. Yep. Sophia and Yumiko on a team together is good. Sophia in pairs, which helps Yumiko crit. Okay, that's nice. That's good. What do you have on his weapon? Whose weapon, Melo? Whose? I think cunning is good for death teams. Yeah, well, for sure. But I don't know about Weyland on defense. I know you use him on defense. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna try and just get away from any damage dealers on my defense team that aren't like odd ones. Like people just cheese too much. What do you guys think of potentially them changing the way payback works when it comes to like payback and reflect, where you can't pay back more HP than you've got. You can't reflect more HP than you've got, you know? If I hit someone for 100k, but they've only got 1k HP, should they be able to reflect 40k HP because they got a 40% reflect mod? Or should they only reflect 400? I kind of think that reflect needs to be balanced in some way, because that just doesn't make any sense. You're punishing power, and you're punishing someone. You're giving an advantage to someone who's not using any power, which doesn't make any sense. And it's properly cheesing. People are cheesing stuff at the moment, which is... I think cheesing is bad if it's too heavy, and that's a real heavy cheese. Just tank him out. Preventing splash or double attack. Yeah, okay, yeah, sure enough, sure enough. Get Thomas Richards up, don't sleep on him. He's still tier 1 just because I've only got one of him. What's up, GKN? Welcome to the stream. Hello, TN as well. Is a crit set, crit damage mod good on Weyland? I have got that right now, but I am not. I am going away from it. I do not need damage. I've got 2 damage dealers on my team. I'm going to make him a bit more all-round. He'll probably have like HP set, crit mod, maybe attack mod. So it'll be a bit more all-round. I won't bother about like getting crit multiplier on him and stuff like that. I don't care. I'm going to make him a support character. He'll still do damage, but he needs to take more damage. And he won't have attack versus... Like right now he's got attack versus alert. I need defense versus alert, honestly. He gets focused, hard focused. Cheesing. Yeah, cheese. You know, basically doing something that works within game mechanics, but it's just like in the first time I ever heard about the term cheesing was from one of the NBA like live games, or like 2K live or whatever it's called, or 2K games, where basically like if you ran down the clock on the AI, a shooting clock, it would get to like 5 seconds and then the AI would cheese you, where it would just go into this weird animation where it would just always get off of like a groove shot, where it would just go into this pure animation where they're going to get off a shot. Even if you'd like defended them for the entire like 20 seconds of the first part of the shot clock, they will just absolutely cheese you with some weird animation, just so that they get off a shot, which I guess to a certain extent is realistic, but it's like punishing your good defense, and that's what's happening in RTS right now. You're getting punished. No more varnish for me. Varnish, yeah, varnish. Like, I think a lot of the armory IMs are a problem. Let's hope they sort something out there. Sadiq is tanky. Yeah, I kind of like Sadiq. I was using him on Conquest a bit. Payback can kill 3 members of your team if a strong enough person does the kill. So yeah, it'd be good to be chained. I mean, it's not so much about that part. It's more about the fact that like you can have an unleveled 5-star. Take out 3 fully maxed S classes. That doesn't seem to make sense. So there needs to be a way that it works properly, right? Just you know, like Bide works properly in that a Bide character gets 1 shot, then their Bide doesn't work, you know? Simple as that. And they're going to get 1 shot quite a lot. So that's good. But Payback was broken when it was released in terms of like there was no counter to it. The only counter is normalize, and there's no normalize in the Mythic era. So, and even if there was, it has to be so powerful on a defense team to be useful that I think they just need to basically make Payback 1 and Payback 2 effectively. So Payback, the current Payback gets switched to Payback 1. And then they change it so that like it can't reflect more than 30% of the character's current HP. So then at least you have to buff them out. At least you have to do some sort of investment to get them into a place. And then Payback 2 would be like 50% of the character's HP or something. Are there any silver mythics that are way better than gold mythics? I wouldn't say way better. Stats are really, really powerful, but And there are definitely some useful ones. Like the one I'm using right now, Kelly. He's just such a good character for auto teams because you don't have to worry about offensive characters so much on defense teams. Like, I very, very rarely have someone taken out in war attacks. Just because Kelly soaks up that turn 1 signature move. And by turn 2, I take out the majority of their team wear. And then if I do get hit hard, he'll still absorb it turn 2. So I think Kelly's probably the best Silver Mythic, but then there are other good ones, like Dante's good, Sadiq's good. I want to get up some others, honestly. But they're still quite an investment. 7 Silver Mythics is quite an investment for a character, but I do plan eventually one day to have every single one at tier 4. But I'm just prioritizing the ones that I can actually use and like are semi-usable for me right now. Level 1 6-star Shiva. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. If you clear your cache and data, it lets you back into the game if you on tablet or phone. I mean, aren't we in the game already? What do you mean? What, are people getting locked out of the game or something? Oh, sorry. Have you seen the game error mesh? That's an old one. That's an old one. A mesh 1,000,000. I think is that 100,000? Sorry, yeah, mesh 100,000. That's an old one. It occurs when you claim rewards of the first stage of the last Abraham roadmap. Apparently, a lot of players that experience it, plus myself. You should report on the official Discord. Especially if it's in a very specific place and everyone's getting it there. That's quite important information to pass on. And at the same time, it's quite odd. Don't clear your data, your nuclear account. I mean, unless you've attached it to Facebook or something. But it is risky. It is definitely risky. I wouldn't tell people that's a fix, because as much as it will fix the issue, also they can lose their account that way. I'm trying to set defense and HP mods for Weyland. Works alright. Yeah, I mean, that'd be fine. I think you could have like HP set defense mod, HP set crit mod, if you want to hit disarms. I think Kimpy and Tanky and support is absolutely fine. Like, the way I've set up my team, I'm going to try and make a video just to outline a good way to make attack teams. Because I see a lot of people who have 4 damage dealers on attack. And I'm sure that might work, but you're probably going to lose someone every single raid fight. Like, every single war attack, you want to be having everyone alive so you get more points. It isn't just about winning, it's about winning with as many people alive as possible. It can though, yeah. It's just if someone hasn't linked it to Facebook and it does nuke their account and they can't get it back, they're going to be locked out potentially for days. And if they haven't made a purchase, they will actually lose their account. Like, it's gone. So it's like, at that point, like, this is why you should all link your accounts to Facebook anyway, but just safety. RTS seems to need memory to play, not just have downloaded. Yeah, if you mean memory, you mean like device space. Yeah, you does indeed. You need like the same amount of space of the download again. If I have 1535 on him, I don't need crit chance mod though, right? I would say yeah. I would say yeah. Unless you have aim maxed out on him where he gets 40 crit. You want at least 100 crit on your disarm. Just like every bit of crit you have, you got more chance of hitting the disarm. It's as simple as that. If you're using him on an attack team, you might as well, right? Where do you get dark red gloves at and that red scarf? It's the new event. It's the new event. You can get it from this roadmap. This is the red gloves and the red scarf. You need to just kill humans. Nothing I ever thought I'd ever say. I've only done 20 because the roadmap was only making me face 20. But the conquest stages that I'm about to do in like 30 minutes, that'll make me face more. The raids that I'll do as well will make me face more. And if I do some raids, SR that starts will make me do more. Okay, we need to open 3 more pools and we get a selection of one of these 3 characters. I'll probably take Pete because I've got Governor and Erica coming through. I'm going to pull on... I'm going to claim Governor, by the way, in this event, but I'm going to wait really late until the end of this wheel for sure. At least the end of when I'm going to be pulling on this wheel, just in case I get lucky. Because if I pull Gov, I can pick up Negan in this event, for instance. I'm going to pull on Pete. We're going to pull on Pete. He's the silver we're going to go for, and he's the silver we're going to pull on right now. That is an OP 5-star. OP. I'm rather on the lucky side. I'm linked to my Facebook account. That's good. That's good. What's up, Damien? I don't know if I should give my Weyland 1535 to boost himself, Glenn and Negan, or give him strong attacks for 20% attack to everyone, but no crit. Yeah, that is one. Like that's another reason that I'm really happy with using Kelly, because Kelly holds my strong attacks weapon, and he's really tanky on attack. Like he's got 30k HP, which just means he can absorb more hits from other people, which is nice. Which is nice. Real nice. I think I've got some pulls to do on the stash. We're not going to do singles. I'm just going to wait for 5 just because it's easier. But they're on the goodies. I still haven't pulled the spray paint. Those are the ones I need the most, to be honest. It's crazy. Did anyone else think the other thing ended so abruptly? I think I pulled everything, but I'm pretty sure it ended really abruptly. The what was it? The Kingdom event? Was it the Kingdom event? I think it was the Kingdom event. Yeah. We were getting the Kingdom bags and stuff. I got all the tokens. I did all the pulls. I think I got the 75k. 75k from one of my last pulls. Like I got like 3 or 4 pulls into the last wheel, and I got 75k, which I was pretty happy about. I should be able to get this max today, and we'll be back on the old attack. I've got Sandy at level 800 right now. Looking good. 800. It's crazy. I've also started leveling up one of her skills. This one. I figured that even at 10, I'm probably not going to go much higher, but even at 10, like she's got a 20% chance, like 1 in 5 times she's not going to get reflected, which is okay for a little bit of military supplies. I haven't had to invest too much at this point. And I've nearly maxed out Tyrese's rush as well. Nearly. I mean, I could do it right now. Should I do it right now? I mean, I guess. Unless, let me just check the level up. So I'll try and do it at the same time as getting level up rewards. That would be smart, wouldn't it? Strong. Okay, we're not going to do it. Unless it, I mean, I guess I could do 2 to Weyland. Because I need to get that up 2. And then he's going to be my 3 a day. And then I can get some points that way. Hopefully it's fast right now. Hopefully it's just gone to fast. Oh, it's just any. Okay, that's cool. It's just... Oh no, it's Mythic skills. Do you think it counts the rush as it? I guess that is a skill. 1, 2. Another 50k. What's next? Strong again. Who else is strong that I want to get out? It's just Weyland. I mean, I guess I could do 2 more. 1, 2. I'm going to start running out of military supplies pretty quick. And this way I can get some points. It's just again. Is Tyrese only need 3 more? I think we'll just get him maxed then. 1, 2. And then we'll just do 1. Just in case. Maxed. His rush does 400% damage now. Nice. Nice. What's the objective? Alerts. Okay, we're going to ignore that. Coolio. Coolio. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Junior. Like Junior hit me with this team. He did it to Moon and stuff as well. And this is what I mean. That don't make no sense. As much as he's not going to get huge amounts of points for that, it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. That shouldn't... Like, these are probably unleveled 5 stars, you know? It don't make no sense. Give me the bullets. I've got screenshots of receipts in my account code tucked away just in case. If I lost my account, I don't think I'd be able to start again. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to have screenshots of your receipts because you can probably get access to, you know, Google Play and iOS and stuff, I'm assuming. Can you get Weyland? And yeah, you can. You can indeed. Mythic skill is any upgrade on a Mythic. Yep. Ascendance roadmaps Act 1 are 185 fighters. I'm probably not going to be doing Ascendance. I'm probably not going to be doing any of these. A lot of these I just ignore now. Like, if I want this gear, I can farm it off the world map. And it's actually, I think, like, better drops. Like, you can get 3 in one go for maybe, like, twice the energy. And it's not RNG. Like, I can actually say I want a beanie. I can say I want a flak jacket, so... And the Ascendance medals that you get here are just so low, man. How much does this give you in total? I mean, that's got to be like... let's just say it's 20k. I don't think it is, but that's 20k. And then this gives... The top stage gives 10,000. So max it can be 80 and it's not. So we're looking at like 100,000 silver medals, which is not like amazing. But like the legendary. 35 legendary, man. So yeah. I stopped doing that one a while ago. I did indeed. Like, the only reason I still do the S-class roadmap is because I am still working towards some of these characters. And 300 select recruit tokens. You get more legendary medals per day on this almost. Like, for the energy cost as well. You get 20 a day legendary medals. I have actually got an S-class to claim, I think. Hallelujah. I haven't claimed Rosita. There we go. That's some expensive Swiss cheese. Yum yum. There we go. There we go. I wonder if that increases their power and stuff. Because I did read something where it was like they want to make it so the power increases with Mythic skill upgrades. I got 4,295 with that team. My top team's 4,412 apparently. I need 1,000 more for the next tier. I claimed Ben and Wanderer last night. Nice. I've already got Ben. I just need to level him up for the points. I have actually got quite a few characters to level up that give him a reasonable amount of points, I believe. I didn't mean to do fast. Where are they? Got so many S-classes. Okay, so we've got Rosita, Davy, Ben, Abraham. So 4 characters. I think those 4 characters give around about 10. I think Rosita and Davy are 2 each. Ben is 4, Abraham's 3. So that gives 11. So if I level up these 4 characters, I get 6 silver mythics. And I get 50 trainers. I'm just going to do it with You Got Luckies most likely. I've still got other characters to like focus on as well. Like, where is she? Oh, she's way down. Wait. Carrie Ann. I need to Tiff. I need to. She's still an ascendable somewhere. Okay, I need to level her up. I need to level her up. I think she's the last green. I don't have any other strongs. Oh no, wait. You have the Scotsman as well. So those are the last 2 strong characters I'm working towards. And then let's see what else I have. I've got another trader. I do have Negan, but I don't think I've got his cards. I just have a Negan for whatever reason. That'll be the second trader. We've got a Minerva, bottom right hand corner. I've already got Dylan. I don't have enough cards to get a second. I think I've got a second Princess. I've already leveled up the second Priya. Frost. Is there anyone else lurking? Nope. So we've got a few more. Maybe a second Tanya, but I don't think so. I think I just picked up Tanya as a 5-star to be that guy Jackie. Yeah, I got Jackie down. And then Lewis and AJ. Lewis, AJ. And that's it, I think. I think that's it. A few more to go. I'd say like 6 or 7 more S-classes. Like to get to S-class, and then total of maybe like 11 or 12 S-classes to level up. So I think I could probably get like to 230 at least. Maybe to 240. And that will get me another 18 silver mythics, and then obviously the it's more than 60 trainers, so 180 trainers that will give me as well. It's gonna take a while, but I'm mainly doing it in You Got Luckies, except like the 5 stars. The 5 stars I blitz. How can you get S classes so fast when you were just using You Got Lucky? It takes ages for me. I only put 2 characters in, piece of cake. Like I focus like 2 characters at the same time. I don't do like 1 at a time, you know. So like S class, you can see Abraham's a little bit further ahead. The reason Ben's probably got some XP there is because he was probably in a bricks and mortar. So yeah. Maxed out Dante with mods has 15k defense and 17k HP. Then with the weapon I used on him, 19k defense and 22k HP. Nice. Like my Dante on my defense team right now is pretty monstrous. I know a lot of people write off silvers, but I mean, look at those stats. That isn't that bad, and he's got absolute defense weapon as well, so it's like that isn't that bad. It's not too bad. I mean, he is going to be coming up against characters that have a lot of attack. That's the only downside, but I'm 1 token away from Weyland, and I have literally no means of getting another S-class. I mean, you have the daily roadmap, and then you have the league tokens. Like, you can get a big dent into, not league tokens, season tokens. You know? I picked up some of this. I finished Ben with this, and I got a 6-star Jeremiah with this. Let's say you're like, let's say you're a little bit towards one of these characters, it's worth finishing them off. I think the majority of these characters are in the daily roadmap as well, so use your torches on that. You can definitely get another S-Class. Definitely. It's hitting me. Yo, what's up, Cygnus? Hello, Sir Lock of Down. Okay, then. Welcome to the stream then, bro. At this rate, I won't get the required mythic tokens for Sandy until like June or July. I mean, I went ham during RTM. I was going nuts in RTM. Like, they showed us what we could get. You know, I knew I wanted Sandy. I didn't know what she was going to be like. But until when I previewed her, I think or maybe my first preview, I'd seen all the characters that I could preview at that point, like 3 days earlier. And Sandy was only like my 4th preview, or like 6th preview. I thought she was good, but damn, she's much better than I expected her to be. She's turned out much better than I expected her to be. Like, in my previews, especially in the ones from the alpha region, I didn't have the resources and time to really like max out stuff and get the weapons. It was actually really hard to get the test done because the characters are kind of messed up. Also, the AP worked differently back then. I think the defense teams had 40% AP, whereas now they have 20% on the bonus. It's not that big a difference, but I still hope to get strong absolute defense axe one day. I got that from an event. It was like a level up thing, I think. I don't know if it was multiple. It might have been multiple level ups, and you could decide what to use the results on. And I decided to go for the absolute axe over going for violet. I could have got violet, but I thought the weapon has a much better longevity, and boy was I right. Boy was I right. Like, I'm still using it right now. Yeah. Obviously I've had to upgrade it to 5-star. Like, there's been things that have come out since, but yeah, this was such a good grab. And it looks cool too. Still looks nicer with silver, yeah. Not to mention there are card crates in the supply depot. Yep, indeed. Yo, what's up, Randy? I'm thinking of buying those again just to get more mythic tokens. They are limited though, Moon, just FYI. So unless you're like on the way. Yo, what's up, Zombienator? What's up? The title. What do you mean, what's the title about? I also went nuts, but my resources ran out, unfortunately. I got like 12 S-classes during RTM. I can't remember what, I mean, RTM honestly is I kind of blocked it out. That was hard work. I wanted to get alpha. I think I got like 190. It's like 500,000, Damien, 500k or something. The new event unlock doing something conquest stages. That's the title, right? Yeah, that's the title of my stream. The trait frenzy is the new event that started, which is this one. Kill humans or fighters to get the sewing kits to unlock the roadmaps. This is a 10-day event. How many can we get? 20, I think. So, I mean, you are going to want to progress through this reasonably quickly if you do want to get the full 8k, because it's like it's top heavy on the rewards. The last 4.5k give half the rewards. I mean, actually, that means that the first 3.5k give half the rewards. But like, you know, you can see that the last couple give a lot of sewing kits, and the roadmap resets every 3 hours. So you want to leave yourself enough time to actually get that done. So things like SR, War, the Blitz War mainly, the CRW might come too late. You're at 400 kills. Nice. I have not done anything. I literally just did the roadmap, which was all walkers pretty much. This one. This roadmap. All walkers, near enough. How many of those things have we got now? 136. Yeah, we're definitely getting gov. We're definitely getting the gov. I'm loving it. How long does this last? If it lasts a bit longer, 17 more days. Hey, I could maybe get 2 here. I would love to get Gov and Negan. If I couldn't get Negan after Gov, I'd probably get Alice, just because the RNG to get her. I mean, he's the only gold mythic in the depot, so it's the only thing worth spending like huge amounts of SR depot points on. I just haven't got lucky. I should buy this right now. Let me see, 480k. But it's a risk. You know what? Come at me, Scopely. If you give me him twice in a row, then I hate you. Then I hate you. I might have to do my daily SR. Let's do daily SR. When I have leveled all my S classes, I have cards for. I will just get the alpha. Nice, nice. I think alpha's worth still going for. The silver mythics that I'm doing is completely bonus, but I mean, I think it's worth going for me. What's up, Douglas? I only speak English, Douglas, so if you don't mind, can you, with Conquest and other stuff like that, can you what? What do you mean, Zombinator? Can I what? Finish the museum already. My accounting barrow has the axe. Oof. Look, how do you reach such high stats in your tunes? I saw Ty has 35k attack stat. He has 52k attack stat, not 35k. Right now I'm using my defense team on attack. This is SR, but yeah. On my attack team he has like 52 or 53 attack stat. Attack weapons, attack mods, 1535 weapons, multipliers basically. The more multipliers the better. Mo and mo and mo and mo. Mo, 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 mo. Farming 5-3 for cheap kills, only 3 energy a stage. I don't think you need to go too ham on it, honestly, at the beginning. SR's going to come. That's going to give tons. There's a raid tournament during the week as well. That should give tons. There's a blitz tomorrow. That should give tons. I'm not going to kill myself on the farming of the world map just yet. Although I will say, like, my natural stages that I do don't have any humans on it, which is it's kind of disappointing, but you know. Just do 42.1 and you can get the nice gear with humans, right? Good to know. Human kills, but you said it. Okay. No worries. It is going to be tough, though, because the roadmap that you run with the sewing kits, it's trait specific, so you can only take certain traits of mythic characters. And you're going to get trait damaged every single time, so I don't know. It could be difficult. I'm waiting to hold off, let other people go in first, realize, and then Scopely realize maybe it's a bit too tough, and then maybe make it easier, because it's got a really good chance of being way too hard, just because of the fact that there are some teams that are not going to have leaders. Relax, man. Lockdowns. I hate you, Scopely equals. I want to know why you treat me like this. I mean, I'm just kind of daring them at the moment to give me gold Dwight 2 days in a row. At this point. I'm taking the risk, but it's a dare. I just dare you. I dare you. I don't know if I'm really lucky or very unlucky to have 2 of all the goals in select recruits. No, that's actually pretty good. You can just hold your pools at this point, Captain War. I'm doing my monthly pools at the end of the month, but I'm probably not going to do all my pools, and I don't have the what you've got. I would like to be in your position right now, and then I could do a limited amount of pools every month and just be happy. So you can just hold on to your select recruit tokens until they update it. It might be months, but when they update it, you're going to have tons of pools. I'm seeing a lot of people already say this about select recruits, and I think it's just because the selection of characters in there are not great at all. Just got a new weapon for Ivanova. 48% attack, very large when attacking, impenetrable defense, and 1535. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. It can be used on defense and attack, I guess. I mean, you're not going to get the most damage out of it. You're not going to get the most damage out of it. Okay, we're going to have Conquest reset in 5 minutes, guys. And we're going to run through 17.8. If I beat that, we'll go to 18.8. And it's a big if. I don't know what the stage entails. But we have had some pretty hard nights. Everyone remembers when 11.8 was released. Shudder. Shudder. I may or may not have just fell asleep while watching the stream. Oh, I'm not sure if that is a compliment or like the biggest burn ever. That's great. Although to be fair, I did fall asleep watching Moon's stream last night, but it is also because the weekends is the only time I really get to catch up on my sleep. Because during the week I work a little bit harder. That is for sure. Okay, how much did we get out of that from completing it? 10k. Just like nothing. Awesome. 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 3 minutes away. I hate how it's like, yeah, this roadmap's started. Yeah, I know. It's just tell me all the time I get. Wait, there's another roadmap apparently. Can I see it? Is it this one and it's just not updating? I want to get rid of that. It's really annoying. Which roadmap is it? I can't see it. There should be one with like a red thing on it. Am I blind? I mean, I clicked this one already. Click this one. Click this one. This is like proper I can't handle it situation, guys. I've already done these ones, so it shouldn't be these. Screw it. Screw it. Ignore it. Ignored. Ignored. Work hard, sleep harder. Yeah. It happens, Noah. Lots of voices soothing. Yep. I'm going to take it as a compliment. That's for sure. $790 fighters and counting. Farming container ship 42. Just do that. I'm probably not farming anything. Have you been able to farm the ghillie suit? I have. I've got quite a few ghillie suits from the world map. I would recommend double drop leads and even the territories. Every little potential bonus helps. I can give it a run right now. What did you say? 42. I don't know if I've got a team to take out humans, to be honest. I mean, it should be. Where's 42? Where is 42? Is it down here somewhere? Okay, container ship. And then all of these just have all the good stuff. No. Why am I running 42? Why am I running 42, bruv? Why do I want 42? I don't want 42. You kidding me, bro? I don't want no 42. Okay, this is what I want. These humans, though. Yep. They are indeed. Will I be able to get through this? Oh, this is the only questionable part. Double drop leads. We're going to drop him and him. And we're going to go for you. And Sandy can go here. And where is he? Dante. Yeah. 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 Give the all attacks. There we go. Ivanova's got a bit of attack now. There we go. Because it's humans, true. But you want the good gear. You want the good gear. 47's the one for the top end gear. If you need top end gear. Giving a lot free game says, sorry bud. What? What? How are you at 17.4 and I'm at 17.6 on Conquest? I don't know. I don't know. Might have been a bug with your... So I've seen some people be able to do slightly extra stages. Yeah, what's up, Vorkots? It's a waste of energy. Energy is one of the few things that I've got quite a lot of at the moment. I'd rather get the potential of top end gear and survivors, you know. So hopefully we can get some drops here. We took double drop leads. Nope. Got some shots. But wait, no matter what, we got some survivors. Okay, Conquest should be reset now. Let's go. Some humans. Ooh. Tanky as hell. Doc has enough to make a team to do almost anything. Doesn't know if he has a team to take on human. I mean, I didn't know if I had one pre-built, and I didn't really. Like a drop team. My drop teams are for the walker stages. I don't normally farm human stages. Okay, I think I'm going to lose Sadiq. Oh no, did he cleanse himself of the... Yeah, he did. You cheeky son of a gun. You cheeky son of a gun. He only went and cleansed himself of the infection. And these stats are nuts. Okay. Progressing. Trained the Yumiko yesterday. Is there any list of mythics we can train? Nothing public at the moment, unfortunately. I physically can't watch the stream anymore. My eyes ain't having it. Good night all. No worries, man. No worries. Good luck waking up at like 3 AM. That was basically me yesterday. I went to bed at about 8:30 my time, which is about 30 minutes ago, and woke up at like 3 AM. I haven't actually been asleep since, I don't think. It's been a long day. It has actually been a really long day. Oh no, I did. I had a nap. I had a nap earlier for like 2 hours before I streamed. But like not a proper sleeps. I've got Yumiko and Carl so far. Nice. I am doing my training grounds right now, and I'm going to be opening them at the end of the month for my end of month pools. And I should have like 15 pools of strong, which I'm pretty happy about. Pretty happy about. Okay, here we go. Is it gonna survive the auto? It's gonna have Alpha or Alpha Sadiq or maybe Alpha Mirabelle. Oh, it's Sadiq. Oh, wait, there's no Alpha. Who did I think was Alpha? It said that it had crosshairs. Who's got crosshairs? No one. No one has crosshairs. That is very interesting. Hello, Sandy. Hello, Sandy. What weapon has Ty got? Oh, first turn, Sandy's gone. What weapon has Ty got? I actually don't know. You're gonna remove this. Gonna remove this. Like Ty's weapon is not his normal weapon. Let's see. Oh, it is. Why didn't he get his rush? Oh damn. Yeah, the amount of attacks that these guys have got. Yo, what's up, Hando? Welcome to the stream. They don't have any fast healing though. Do any of these guys have heals on their actives? Attack. 2 teammates recover from daze. Negative. He's got the heal on his active. What's his active turn? Is it 3? I can't remember. Is it active 3? I think I've got Aaron. Aaron, hello. Aaron. If it's 3, it should be okay. It's 2. Okay. Okay. Okay, so let's see if this works. We'll go with some 6 stars. And I don't know if this is going to work, but we shall see. But we shall see. But we shall see. But we shall see. Who am I looking for now? I just want this team to work like on one stage because it should work eventually. Just on one stage. Just on the one stage. Yeah, let's do that. Try to get some extra attacks in. Lovely. Lovely. Oh, we don't have the stun on attack weapons anymore. I don't know what I'm... Wow, okay, did I take the wrong Dante? Yes. It's like, Dante just got destroyed. It's because I took the one that isn't leveled up. That would help. There we go. That's better. Should I think maybe I need to take a stun weapon. Mercer needs to lead for stun. I'm doing this for decap. I'm doing this for decap. So like these are getting decapped. Oh damn, their damage is actually pretty heavy. What is that noise? Duh, 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 duh. Oh, it's that weapon. It's that weapon. Damn, this team's never gonna work. S class is just literally just done. Like as actual proper pieces. The only way the S classes are working now is like if you just cheese. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Who else could I take? I was one. Oh, I've got the sound bug again. Man, that's so annoying. I need to take Strong's stun on attacks. Strong's defensive Strong's a stun on attack. We. I've got lots of stun on attacks. Defense weapons. I've got no place for leaders. I could be a real troll. Actually, that could be really funny. Give him... I think it counts dead characters. It's a shame I don't have my Dexter leveled up because Dexter is legit. Dexter is legit. And we'll give him the absolute defense weapon. I don't have any other strong characters, I don't think. Can I not like reset the view? I just want one of these funny teams to work at some point. I don't think they're going to. I don't think they will. I guess. I'm gonna rely heavily on the revive. We're not gonna, yeah, this is not gonna work. Already know. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Because then the second I stun this dude, oh, we just killed 4 of them. We legit have just killed 4 of them. That's actually really good. We've legit just killed 4. Especially if I can stun these other dudes too. I got stunned. Fantastic. Okay. I don't think they do anything, do they? I can't remember. She's confused, so it's no big deal. Look at that. Mateo's still alive, man. What? Just what right now? You know what I'm saying? Mateo is still alive. That's some crazy stuff. Crazy. Oh, I think that he's gonna cleanse something. Okay, there was some cleanse and there was some heal. Where did that heal come from? I definitely. I can't see it on my stream. I definitely confused him. Right? Oh no, I taunted him. And that was so good. I think Rick is pointless though. I've got no other character really. Unless I take like Zeke just to go real tanky, which is... and fast healing, I guess is not terrible. Just want one of these teams to work. Okay, nice. Perfect! Everything went as planned again. Except the only person not to get hit was the person with the like multi-revive. Awesome. Awesome. Guardian shields. Another stun. Nice. Absolute defended. He got stunned. I needed that. I think I pretty much needed that. And then this should allow me to taunt. Let's see if that works. 4 should die right now. Might be on to something right now. Let me see if I can stun her. Nope. Do that. I don't think I'm going to be able to lock her in. Maybe I might. Weyland to the rescue. Ah, she's stunned. Nice. This is actually going to work. Little cheesy. I wanted to try and make it as wait, what does this do? Oh, I can daze her. No oh, she's got daze resist. Of course she's got daze resist. Of course she's got daze resist. Is she disarmed? Nice. We did it. We only gone and done it. Okay, maybe I'm speaking a little bit too soon, but we should be good. Oh wait, turns. That was fun. That was actually fun. That was actually fun. That was actually fun, guys. Okay, let's go back to normal teams now. I'll take that. My teams. I wish I could save that team. Like, yes, save team, because it was pretty decent. Just auto with this team. Should be alright. I completed with my normal team. I've been over. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of enjoy having fun with Conquest. I could probably just put my main teams in there and auto it down. But like this team, I think could probably have autoed that. Just because I wouldn't have got wrecked by Dexter. Because Kelly would have sapped it all up. But that was actually, I kind of enjoyed the team I made. It was nice. Like, considering it had like very, very small offensive ability. It was nice. Alice rushed. See, she was definitely confused. She was definitely confused. I'll have to go back and check that. I think what happened was Aaron wasn't controlled and he did his signature move. Just there's so many extra things you've got to take into account now. It's nuts. You should see 18.8. I will be. I will be. What is the best Mythic? I guess that's down to your own opinion, I guess. I really like Sandy. Some people really like Tari, some people really like Andrea, some people really like Princess, you know? Like, objectively speaking, Princess is the easiest character, so she would be the best. Generally, the character that's the most simple is the best. Just as simple as that, pretty much. I completed it with my normal. Yeah, sorry, I read that. Like I said earlier, infection will eventually be necessary. So I'm enjoying my damage while I can. Yeah. Yep. Problem is heal reduction. Like that team I just took in only worked because the team I was facing had no fast characters on it. There needs to be some sort of like thing in the game which punishes healing. At the moment, there's nothing that punishes healing. Like, there's no counter to healing. Healing just is like, yeah, freebie. Well, a heal reduction is about it. But there is no heal reduction at the moment. A 100 people in stream, guys. Only 50 likes on the stream. Let's see if we can get that number up a little bit. I know there's been some issues with YouTube in the last week and a half when it comes to likes and subscribes and stuff. They are trying to fix it. But I'm pretty sure we can get that number up. Pretty sure. I'm going to try and get back onto the normal 100 likes per stream situation would be good. Triple digits does help on YouTube for sure. No worries, TN. Thanks for dropping by. See, there we go. An extra 14, 15 likes on the stream. Thank you very much. Nearly kaboom. Nearly kaboom. Okay, the stages between the boss stages aren't too bad. They're even going to start getting pretty crazy at some point. Any more streams for The Walking Dead? I might do another one in a week and a half. Like, when there's not a war weekend, I'll just do a TWD Survivors stream. That was quite fun. There will be some videos probably between now and then, maybe one or two. Just give my thoughts and stuff. But yeah, I liked it. It's pretty. I've got to a point where it's quite relaxing as well. When we initially played it, it's constant building, constant doing stuff. Whereas today, all I did was I did my dailies, and then I just upgraded some buildings, and then I did some of the like the Rick event thing. Yo, what's up, DMAS? Welcome to the stream, man. So here we go. We're nearly at 70 likes on the stream, guys. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, let's see what 18.8 has in store. Is this the one with two is this the one with two Gabriels? So this is what I mean, like, nothing exists to counter that. Nothing exists. Yeah, that's actually the video I was going to be making, Pizza Cake, was about the siege thing. Because I've got quite high in siege. I'm like at stage 30 or something. I find it quite fun. And you get daily rewards from that, so it's really worth doing. From the stages you've completed, you get extra rewards. Oh, this is the boss stage. Oh, this doesn't seem too bad. This doesn't seem too bad, to be honest. Like, it's too heavy on the damage. Yeah, it's too heavy on the damage. Let me see. I'll hit her. And then we'll try and take out. There we go. We good. We good. Wait. I 100% taunted him. Like 100% taunted him. Okay, there we go. That was actually really easy. Like, all things considered. Just because it had way too much damage. Way too much damage. The ones I find hard are the ones that have got sustain. But the signature moves still do crazy damage on these medics. Like, and the rushes, like, Alice was just doing nuts amount of damage when she's just a medic, you know. But I would say defense team characters, it's kind of unbalanced the amount of damage they can do, considering they're stat based, you know, and like defensively stat based. Doc had focus. No, I think what happened was my Kelly died. So like the second he died, like he died at the end of my turn, and at the beginning of their turn, the taunt no longer exists because he's dead. I don't think he had focus at that point. I'll hop over to the PlayStation in my downtime. Don't really like the other game. No worries, Cygnus, man. It's all good. It's all good. Just chilling out a little bit on the other game at the moment. Nothing crazy. Can't be too many stages left to be able to do here. I did as well. I did as well, piece of cake. I also bought another offer for £5. That seemed pretty good. I got a 10 pull for free. And some other stuff. But I think that's my spending done on that game for now. There was another one that was like £25 for 40 pulls, and I was like, oh. See, that seems reasonable, right? That does actually seem pretty good value. Compared to 40 pull in this game is £100, and in that you're guaranteed 4 legendaries or 4 epics because of the pity system. There are ups and downs to every game. Okay, is that the last stage I could do? Yup indeed. This is the stage. I'm almost 100% certain. This is the stage that has double Gabriel on it. That is going to be a tough stage. This one's going to have a lot of people stuck, I think. I think a lot of people get stuck on Doc stages because they don't know how to deal with Doc. I personally have not had huge issues with Doc Stevens yet. The only time I've had a huge issue with Doc Stevens is because of the rest of the team having like loads of fast healing weapons and being really tanky at the same time. Piece of cake, for sure, for sure. For sure. The battle pass was it for a while, but obviously the battle pass value fell off drastically with the last battle pass. We'll see how they improve it, hopefully, for the next one. Fingers crossed they make some big improvements, because the battle pass went properly downhill, unfortunately. I mean, I'll most likely still pick it up, but it is a shame. It is a shame. Okay, I've maxed out now, so I can now go on to attack again. Nice. Very nice. Check out my Zeke stats here, guys. This is him in my defense team. It's pretty nice. He's pretty tanky. He's pretty tanky. I think I've done all the skills I want to do on him. I'm still not. I'm not really. I don't really like Pain Split. Like, I'm not 100% there unless I've got a team I'm sure every character's extremely tanky. I don't like Pain Split, generally speaking. I think it should have something built into Pain Split and how it works. Like it actually reduces incoming damage as well. Like, incoming damage is reduced by 20% and split in half. And even then, like, it's risky. He already has a maxed out signature move. And his rush, I'm probably not going to upgrade this. It only gives extra percentage defense. I mean, it is nice, but I mean, it's not a priority just yet. He's a beefy boy. He is. Look at him. He is indeed. 37k defense, 31k HP, and he's not even maxed out yet. He's 575. So he will be able to get 15 more levels once I upgrade him once more. I'm not sure if I'm going to prioritize him, to be honest, though. The last 25 levels don't seem like the best investment until you're coming round for round 2. The only reason I did it for Sandy is just because I wanted one proper top level beast mode damage dealer. And then Zeke and Tyrese both were done to 575. I thought that was the best resource spending. They're probably going to get like Governor to 575 as well with the next round of medals. I'm guessing you've heard about the Super League. They are posting details at the moment. And it's really going. Disappointing my club. I mean, they're getting threatened with removal from the Premiership. So it's and no doubt there'll be sanctions put in place where, like, if you want to come back, you have to start back at like bottom division. It's not going to be worth the risk. It's not going to be worth the risk. It is a sad situation. You lose a lot of history doing what they're doing. And what will happen is, this is the risk they face. What will happen is another Chelsea can be made that can take their place in the league, and they can just call themselves like Chelsea. They can call themselves whatever they want. You know, like Wimbledon AFC. That's what they can do, and that's what could happen here. Honestly, I wouldn't want to see the same teams playing each other again and then again and again and again like that. It seems boring. Long term, that seems boring. The thing that makes it great from like a seasonal thing, you only play each other like twice, and it isn't like a massive game each week. I think they feel like they can probably play in the league and they can play in this tournament at the same time, but they'll get kicked out. They'll get kicked out of the Premiership. Just finished 11-8 with full S-Class team. Nice. That is actually really impressive, S-Class team. Just surviving that long, to be honest. Congrats. Congrats. I mean, I don't have huge damage dealers on that stage, if I remember right, but at the same time, that is nice. How many humans did we defeat? A reasonable amount. A reasonable amount. Am I the only one who always lost to S-Class in Raid? What, you mean when you attack them? The way you beat S-Classes with Mythics is just power. Like, this is my attack team. I'll try and find a Mythic, an S-Class team. But if I was to attack an S-Class team... Okay, that's not an S-Class. That's going to be Mythics behind that guy. I don't think there's going to be any S-Class teams. But I mean, it's exactly the same as a Mythic team. It doesn't make much of a difference, right? This is the more powerful than a S-Class defense team in terms of stats, and all you're going to be doing is just beating them with basic attacks, you know. But with Mythics against S-Classes, you'll be able to one-shot them all. You know, you'll be doing one-shot damage every single time. And then it will come to turn 2, and you can nuke the entire team. That'll be an entire team takedown at that point. That'll be an entire team takedown. I reached 31.8 with only S-Class team, but I can't pass that at the moment, even with Mythic. This team that I've got here, I would just build a team like this. I'm definitely making a video about this because I'm getting asked this way too much. Like people are asking, talking about stuff, and then, like, in terms of how I built this team, leader could be Negan or Rick, 2 damage dealers, and that can be anybody, like Axel, Sandy, Tyrese, Andrea, like anybody, Ivanova. So you can get Axel and Ivanova in here, and you should have both of those characters. And then here and here, I'd have 1 defensive support and 1 offensive support. So, like, I would say Weyland is, like, literally the GOAT when it comes to attacking. Just disarm is just so powerful. And then I think Kelly's really good because he will keep your other characters alive, mainly your damage dealers. But if you have a strong attacks weapon, that'll be a big bonus, especially if you've got Negan as a leader. $53k damage cheating, yeah. So I think it's 2 1535s. I don't even have a 1535 in her hands. Like, in her hands, I got this pistol. If I had a 1535 in her hands, I don't even think I can give her one. Nope. She would have more damage. Like, I'll give her a 1535 here. And then we'll go for Negan as a leader. Actually, she's going to lose damage because she goes down to 40% attack. But she might gain. We'll see. She might gain. Yeah, she's going to gain. So now she's up to 58k. Tyrese is at 60k. What a difference a 1535 makes. Like, one 1535 just gave Tyrese 8k damage. That's the difference one 1535 will make. Second I take that 1535 away, he's back down to 53k. It's not actually, it's 7k damage you got. 7k. On the nose, 7k damage you just got from one 1535, you know? That means you can get your leaders into some really good positions. Like right now, Negan's unleveled, right? No levels. Level 1. And he's got 20k damage. Just because he's got 1535s all around. I don't think I've got another 1535 to be honest. Nope. Not on these characters anyway. But that's how it works. That is how it works. That's why when I was in the S-Class era, I had Priya like 22k damage. It's good. It's real good. I think I need to get a 1535 on her then. I mean, this pistol's so useful. It is so useful, but I lose quite a lot of damage. I legit am losing a lot of damage. A lot of damages. A lot of the damages. That's why that pistol's great, right? I've talked about this a lot, but I know I've got every now and again I have new viewers and don't understand why that pistol's good. I just killed Governor first turn, but I slowed him with the attack that took him down. He will now not rush, which is really useful. Really, really useful. Is that the Diego weapon? What have they done to it? That I'm pretty sure it starts at 35% stats, so they didn't reset it after getting 2-3% upgrades. I mean, I guess it could be a new account theoretically. Like theoretically. But yeah, I don't know, buddy. I don't know. I should just on her signature move. Check the news tab. Will do. Conquest Improvements, Volume 2. I wonder what this could be about. Let's have a little read. Let's have a little read. Greetings survivors, as the weeks press on, in the Conquest update we've continued to receive some awesome feedback from the player base and we want to make some of your suggestions come true. In an effort to keep our promise to always keep improving RTS, we've done a comprehensive sweep of short-term improvements for the game and are implementing the following improvements this Wednesday on the 21st of April. Okay. Let me see. Transfers. We've seen a lot of questions about what's next with region transfers, and today we have the answer. We have an update to the system that should make transferring easier and put more choice in your hands as to when and where to transfer. The changes to the systems are as follows. Transfers will now be permanently available, and there will be no longer there will no longer be specific transfer windows. Transfers will have a 90-day cooldown. That's 3 months or thereabouts. Faction transfer cooldown and solo transfer cooldowns are shared. Players will be allowed to move within waves or up to new waves. Players will not be allowed to move up multiple waves at once. Okay. So if you want to go to 1A, you have to go, and you're in wave 3, you have to go to wave 2 first. So the transfer path. Players from 1A will only be allowed to transfer literally amongst other 1A regions, transfer down to 1B. Players from 1B up to 1A or lateral to 1B. Yep. Transfers. Oh, you can't go from wave 2 to 1B. So if you're in wave 3, you have to transfer 1, 2, 3 times. That is a bit messed up. They should maybe make it so that, like, give people the freedom to move. Maybe should do an old school window first, because if there's a 90-day cooldown, someone from wave 3 will legitimately not be able to get to wave 1A for 9 months. So, and now this is not giving people that I don't agree with. I mean, not that I think going from wave 3 instantly into wave 1A is a good move necessarily, but you've just taken the option away from people. Because you're going to go to wave 2, wait 90 days, then wave 1B, wait 90 days. And then, well, that's 6 months, I guess. So 6 months they'll have to wait until they can get to wave 1A. That's, yeah, messed up. We're still looking to improve 1A transfer process, and more iterations on the system will be considered in the future after we collect data. Yeah, I definitely think they need to do like an old school window first. And then, yeah. Mythic Gold Fighters Grind Event. There'll be a lot of things the S-Class character model got right, and one of those was the ability to pick the fighters that you want to grind for. Starting Wednesday, we're introducing the Mythic Gold Fighter Grind Event. The event is straightforward. A roadmap will appear every day in-game, and that roadmap will award 250 TWD gold medals for a full completion. This is basically the pizzas I talked about. Remember I said about basically they need to introduce a pizza slice thing where you could work towards parts of a character but not a whole character. After collecting a sufficient amount, TWD gold medals can be redeemed in the museum for a selection of gold mythic fighters. The initial state of available fighters are as follows: Negan, Rosita, Elodie, Aaron, Weyland, Gabriel, Thomas Richards. There are 2 good characters here, I'd say. Negan and Weyland, really good characters. Rosita's pretty decent. Gabriel's okay, but Gabriel's in select recruits. Aaron's cool because you can get a second one of him this way if you are Prestige 7 and newer to the game. I would have liked to have seen Rick in this list of characters, because I'm pretty sure you cannot get Rick from any other part of the game. Each fighter in the list above will cost 15,000. Okay. So that'll take 60 days. Is that lockdown quick maths? 15,000 divided by 250 equals 60 days. So every 2 months you'll be able to get a gold mythic of your choice. Okay. Sounds good. Complete the roadmap every day to earn gold fighters. More fighters may be added to the museum over time. Okay. So if there's a particular character in here that you want, you should just pick them up. But if there's potentially characters in here that you don't want, you shouldn't just pick up characters for the sake of it. You should maybe hold on to your tokens. What are they called? Medals. TWD gold medals. And see if more characters are added. 1 character every 60 days isn't too bad. This is on top of events. So this is just a guarantee. This is a background guarantee. So I think that's good. Next up, daily mission improvements, gold mythic tokens. The completion bag for daily missions is getting a huge upgrade and now includes 300 guaranteed gold mythic tokens. These tokens are being added on top of all other rewards, okay? And are available in the daily missions completion bag at level 36 and above. Nothing is leaving the daily mission bag in its current form. These tokens are just being added, okay. Daily roadmaps overhaul. Our daily roadmap system is getting a massive overhaul to keep up with our new Conquest world. Every roadmap is getting boosted rewards, and we have a brand new daily roadmap schedule. In addition, there will be an S-Class Super roadmap on Sundays that gives bonus rewards based on your S-Class collection. Okay, there we go. So people were talking about how to get S-Class cards. There we go. This roadmap will require you have a specific S-Class character per act, and each week the S-Class characters required will change. Oh, maybe not. Bonus rewards based on your S-Class collection. Is it giving you S-Class rewards? But that is interesting with the whole, like, it requires a specific S-class. Hopefully they just don't put in, like, the ones that are in the last crate, which no one really has except people who welled out right at the end of Mythic. This is a huge update, so check out the details, breakdown, and changes here. Okay, I'll check out that link in a second when it refreshes. Mod removal costs permanently to 1 mod scrap. Okay. With these series of changes, we're also dramatically reducing the cost of removing combat mods. All combat mods removal costs will be changed to just 1 mod scrap to help players better experiment with different mod combinations and get past those challenging conquest stages. This means there will be no more free mod removal before war, as it is no longer necessary. So what you're saying is I always have to pay mod scrap to remove mods. They're removing free. This is an outrage. This is an outrage. Elite items will update. The elite items wheel has been due for... Man, this graphic here is a bit bright. The elite items wheel has been due for an update and is now being improved to better match the current Conquest world. Mythic gear... This is why I put dark mode on, because I'm blinded by this right now. Megan's removed and much more. The changes are as follows. We are going to get potential mythic gear by the looks of things. It says mythic traitor gear, so I guess there's not going to be any like ghillie suits and stuff. Elite rare gears removed. Maddox and Madeline 1%. Benny's 6% still. Basil's 10%. A little bit of improvements for Brady's. Ulysses and Lilith have been reduced percentage. I guess to make space for more gear. Legendary gear has been added. So it's 18% of mythic and legendary gear. Epic non-traded. Epic traded. So Epic Trader's got 10% increase. Ultra Rare has been reduced the amount that you can get, which is good because it's obviously the worst one. Elite Weapons will update. The Elite Weapons will is also getting a makeover. Armory tokens and valuable crafting parts have been added. And the frequency of getting a 3-star weapon has been reduced. Check out the changes. 90 to 10% is the current. Now you can still get 10% 4-star, 57% 3-star. But you also have a chance of getting up to 25k armory tokens, blowtorches, and varnish. Okay. Why no... Oh, Endrin Grease. I was going to say, why no Endrin Grease? I just completely didn't see it. Okay, that's pretty cool. I would have liked to see blowtorches a bit higher than 4% though. I think blowtorches should have been like 10%. All that a blowtorch does is legitimately just allow you to like instantly craft the weapon and not wait 2 days to be able to craft the next thing. Like spend more resources. I've never understood why they limit blowtorches so much. All it does is it just allows people to craft more, which should mean that they'd be able to spend more. You know? That's why I've always seen blowtorches. That's why it's really odd that it's the way it is, but yeah. That's nice. A lot of armory tokens. That honestly, I know this is going to sound salty. As much as it's a great update, this was kind of needed like a year ago, because armory tokens are a little bit better right now. But a year ago they were absolutely horrible. That would have been really great a year ago. This good. It's nice, but yeah. 3-star weapon parts added to raid drops. Okay, this is the big news for me. We're seeing feedback on the shortage of required weapon crafting parts due to no weapons dropping the new world map stages. Yeah. Our solution for this is to drop these parts directly into raids. Now when raiding at any time, these weapon parts will have a chance to drop. The parts that now drop from raids are as follows. Epoxy resin, grooved grip, iron pommel. Oh, I think these are craftables. Iron pommel is, I'm pretty sure. Rubber padding, safety mechanism, welding rod, open sights. Yeah, some of these are definitely crafting. Gun action, spray paint, that's the important one for me, and super glue. We'll continue to monitor the weapon part economy and we will make adjustments to these drops in the future as necessary. I think this is obviously great. But because it's not a choice box, Let's just say, how many parts are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's just say if it's 100% drop rate and it's an even drop, I would have to do 100 raids to get 10 spray paints, and all that's going to allow me to do is 5 crafts, or whatever it is, 5 or 10 crafts. I think, does it require 2 per upgrade? No, it requires 1. I think it requires 1. But I mean, that's just 5 attempts at 5%, because it's not a choice box. I think they need to like still give out some of these items a little bit more in other events, or maybe in League Store or something. But that is nice. Raid tournaments are going to be a nice little boost there. And this goes live on the Wednesday, so this should go live before the next raid tournament, so that's nice. With our inaugural war season well underway, we wanted to make an improvement to the war crate found in battles and siege rank rewards. The updated crate now has supply markers and has increased counts of the following: basic tokens, elite item tokens, gear markers, supply markers. Nothing has been removed from the crate. Quantities have only increased. Be on the lookout for more rewards from these crates. I don't think supply markers needed to be added, honestly. Is that just my opinion? I think we can get supply markers pretty easily from selling 5 stars and 6 stars, but... Okay, next one. Removal of weapon disassembly costs. In an effort to make getting the parts you need a bit easier, we are also changing the material costs on disassembling weapons to 1. This means each weapon disassembly will only cost 1 material, so selecting multiple weapons at once will still cost minimum amounts of materials. Okay, that's cool. I still think they need to source weapons a little bit better, because I honestly don't get any weapons anymore unless I run SR. That's pretty much it. Okay, this is the last one. Weekly story roadmap reruns. We know players love The Walking Dead and Road to Survival characters, stories, and roadmaps. So we'll start rerunning some of our best stories throughout RTS every week. These roadmaps will cost very little PvE energy, that's world energy for you guys, and have modest rewards, and are mainly meant to be enjoyed for their narrative content. Relive the origin stories of some of our favourite RTS exclusive fighters, and see various Walking Dead heroes take on the apocalypse. Now see, this is the perfect place where they can just source more 3-star items for like these ones up here. They can just give more of these, because they're giving away in raids anyway, so that means that this is obviously low value now, but we still need tons of this stuff. It isn't like we need a couple, we need loads, so they could still drop like 1 of every single one per story. I mean, even that's really low, but I mean, like, just saw some of that in here. That would have been actually really good. Stay tuned for more info next week, including some brand new repeating PvE challenge events, plus the information on gold mythic duplicates. Okay, interesting. This is probably the most important news, the gold mythic duplicates in here. As much as they haven't told us what it is, the fact that they're saying that there's going to be something that can be done with them. I really hope they don't drop the ball on that. I was just going to say, I really hope they don't drop the ball on that. The rest seems pretty good so far. I'm going to back out. There should be some more news in here. Someone was saying about the roadmap. Okay, reoccurring roadmaps update. Apparently this is a big news item. Yeah, it is pretty big. Do you want me to read through all of this, guys? You tell me what you want me to do in chat. These gold medals are perfect for getting rid of duplicate gold mythics. Trading your duplicates for 1,000 gold medals would be really good. Piece of cake, we'll see. We'll see what they're going to do. I would say at least 7,500 medals. But really it should be for the full... I don't think you're going to get the full 15,000 for a dupe. I mean, even half would be a lot. I mean, Negan's in there and Weyland's in there. And you could affect... I've got 2 dupe Carls. He's nowhere near that standard, you know? I can't believe for such an easy opportunity there's no spray paint in the wheel. I'm good with that in raid events. That's a fair rework solution. Yeah. The new roadmaps are in News Tab, Volume 1. Yep. Okay, you want me to read through it? Okay. 1. Reoccurring roadmaps update. Apparently this is a big news item. No worries, Vincent. All good. Hope you had a great weekend. Thank you very much, Richards. Had a good weekend. Support told my faction member they are considering using gold dupes on teams. I really hope not. Yeah. That would be the biggest mistake. Right now, having non-duplicates on teams is actually really, really, really good. I would honestly say I don't think I'd enjoy the game anywhere near as much if they allowed duplicates in teams. I really wouldn't. Allowing us to level up a second character to have a second one available for like arenas would be good, but man, if they make it so that you can use like two, like just include any character, any powerful defensive character, like you get like 2 govs on defense. He's gonna wipe 4 characters when he gets taken out. Nah, man. That was one of the best things they brought in with Conquest. If they just literally double back on that, if they double back on that straight away, man, that would be a massive step backwards. That was a really positive change of Conquest. I really hope that's not going to happen. But yeah. Now that you've had time to properly settle into our Conquest update, we've been closely following all your feedback and suggestions and are ready to release our latest round of updates. This Monday, we are releasing our brand new and revamped recurring roadmaps. The aim of the update is to bring all of our regular updates into the Mythic era, offering you more direct and useful rewards comparing to our previous iterations. As usual, these roadmaps will be available and refreshed regularly as you have come to expect from their previous versions. We also wanted to take some time to thank all of our community members for their support and feedback. You have been great so far, and your suggestions really help us improve the game each day. In addition to the roadmaps listed below, there'll be a bonus roadmap running every Sunday that will require specific S-Class fighters and give extra rewards. Each week will require different S-Class fighters, and the roadmap will rotate through the entire roster of S-Class fighters. Now make yourself comfortable because there are a lot of roadmaps to go through. Okay. Food roadmap. Generally speaking, not that big a roadmap. So personally, I don't care for it. I'd prefer my bags being able to stack in my inventory. This one's a big roadmap, but these have to be bags. If they're not bags, then it's pretty useless. So as long as all 4 of these are bags, that's great, but I'm almost guaranteeing at best the act reward is a bag. The other ones will not be. Medals roadmap. Okay, looks like quite a big an improvement here. There's only a couple of stages. I like the fact that there's low stages and really low waves. I will say that. Every single one has 1 wave. This is really, really positive. It's positive. Well, it's positive for one thing, but it's negative for farming if there's drops, but I guess there's not drops. So you can get how many? That's 500,000 from the first section, and then in the second section that's quite a lot of that's 600 legendary medals. So that's actually pretty good. Again, it's just 1 wave for each one. I think that's like 2 ascends nearly. Is that exactly 2 ascends for running the roadmap? That's actually pretty decent. That's not too bad. And that will take like no time at all because it's 1 wave. There's an armory tokens roadmap. Okay, that isn't really that great considering basic tokens give quite a lot of armory tokens now. Well, not basic, the elite weapons tokens. But what's that, 25k? So that means every 2 weeks you'll be able to 5-star weapon with this roadmap, which is, I mean, it's definitely not bad. It's kind of like the update we needed a long time ago, like I said, but at least they're fixing armory token situation right now. Weapon parts roadmap. Okay, are we going to get... No. So it's like the advanced parts, but still, it looks pretty decent. Lots of stages. 6 stages, 1 wave per stage. Varnish duct tape, polishing kit, machinist file, cutting fluid, blowtorch, engine grease. So that's not too bad. What's that energy cost? The energy cost is pretty cheap too, which is nice. XP roadmap. Interesting. Act 1. This is what you get for the completion. But the most important thing about the XP roadmap wasn't the incompletion. The completion was nice. The completion was nice. And this is a lot of XP. This is what? 85k? 95k by the looks of things? Yeah, 95,000. The main thing about the XP roadmap was the last stage being able to be farmed. The fact that it's one wave means the potential for really quick farming is there. Like really quick farming. But how good is that XP? It only costs 3 energy. I believe the last one when it cost 4 energy was 4k base. Someone will have to remind me. Was it 4k base XP for the last one? Or 4 energy. I think so anyway. Skill trainers roadmap. Ulysses. Lilith. Do you get medics or anything? No. Okay, so there's Ulysses in the first act. Lilith in the second act. You might be able to do the second act before doing the first act. Because that's, I think you can do it right now. I'm not 100% certain. But I could be wrong now. I could be wrong. Gear hunt. Okay, there we go. Act 1 completion. 100 work gloves, wrinkled shirts, rain boots, neckerchiefs, running shoes, sunglasses. These are all the things needed for the new training grounds training. So that's actually pretty good. Again, really quick. It doesn't say which days each one's going to be on. Maybe that'll be in like a graph or something. Trainers roadmap. Okay, this will be on a weekly basis. First one gives 25 Berts. Second one gives 25 Brady's. Third one gives 25 Basils. That's really, sorry, 30 of each. Sorry, 30 of each. So 30 Berts, 30 Brady's, then 30 Basils. That's actually pretty good. Silver Choice roadmap. Okay. Okay. You get 2 Silver Choice Mythics per week. 2,500 select recruit tokens. 3,500 select recruit. So you get 10,000. You get 1 pull on the select recruit token wheel. And that only costs 9 energy. I really like the energy cost, honestly. Energy cost of the current roadmaps just... This is basically making these maps what they should be, which is like really worthwhile doing, you know? And low cost. This is good. Mods roadmap, interesting. Oh, it's only mod scrap. 1 mod box. We don't know what's in that. Who wants to guess there's still bronze in there? Come on. Like everything else so far has been really like up to date, and then there's like bronze mod box chance drop. if it's like 80% gold and 20% platinum or something, that is legit. I mean, it should be just a weekly platinum mod at this point, but you know, it is what it is. And that gives 50k mod scrap, which is a lot. Hopefully the mod scrap cap is going to be increased. Fingers crossed. That's why it needs to be a plat mod, because those are the only ones really like worth upgrading. For a lot of people anyway. And then the last one is this the last one? I'm not sure. No, there's more. Then there's a supply markers roadmap, which gives, by the looks of things, around about 25k supply markers. What are supply markers? Is that depot, like supply depot points? Or is that like SR markers? I guess that's supply depot. Are they called supply depot markers? Man, I didn't ever realise that. Gear markers. Just awkward. Because I just got SD points forever. Gear markers are for the food, basically. Epic gear. Okay, this is going to be quite a dodge. Even though it's like increased to 6. I mean, this is probably going to be a bit of a dodge. Walkie-talkie, unless I can just do the second stage. They still only give 1 of each army walkie-talkie. 1 school bag. I think we need 2 for each mythic. Or maybe 4? Like 4 of each, or 2 of each. Yeah, I'm not sure. Bronze radio. Okay, the radio roadmap's been updated. Interesting. This costs more energy though. This costs 8 energy for some reason. And it's 5 waves. Why is it 5 waves? Why is it 5 waves? Is it because it's farmable? That's the only off-putting thing that I'm seeing so far, is that is 5 waves. Like, if there's a chance that could get... I mean, the energy cost is one thing, but the waves, just the time investment is like, why though? I've got like 400 of these radios. And then the last one, same sort of deal, 5 waves. I mean, it looks good to me. It looks good to me. Let me just check. It is called supply markers. Legit, I just don't even look at the wording in the top left-hand corner. I've just called it a supply depot points forever. They just changed it in the game, guys. It's been supply depot points before this, 100%. 100%. Instead of making 1 mod point for removal, why not make mods multiple usage like weapons? Because then you could have your like an entire attack team with the same mods. They want you to buy mods, which makes sense. And you can't use the same. I mean, you can't use the same weapons in the same team. Like, you can't have the same weapon equipped to 5 characters in the same team. And it would be such a pain to have to remod your entire team every time you make your team, because people have got dupe mods, you know? But yeah. That's the same energy cost as it is now. So there hasn't been much of an upgrade to these roadmaps. Except the drops have been increased to 10. That's it. I mean, let's check the waves. Just gonna... Have I got a team? Yeah. Okay, so there's nothing been changed when it comes to that side of things. Just the amount of rewards. They haven't changed anything else. Good to know. Basically it's free, but I have to permanently switch between characters. Yeah. I mean, everything else was good with the 3 energy, 1 wave. That is awesome. That means you'll be able to get through these every day, and these will be worthwhile doing every single day. And you'll be able to probably get through them in like less than 10 minutes, which is awesome. Like, this isn't... Things that you have to do every day shouldn't take too long. In my opinion. Things that you have to do every day shouldn't take too long. When I say have to, like the most worthwhile things. Things that like go out of your way. I know this would be a cool change, and it would be kind of like there would have to be some massive changes to how the game works. But don't you think it would be cool, guys, if you 3-starred a stage, the amount of waves it has is reduced to half, you know? Just so that means, because when you've completed it at 3-star, the only reason you're playing it again is because you're farming it, right? Wouldn't it be cool if it was reduced to half, because the game understands you're not doing it for completion, you're doing it to farm the rewards, which means there's kind of overall less value in it for you, but your time should be more of a thing, I guess. The only downside with reducing the amount of waves is I think you have less chance of getting drops that you want because of how the drop system works. Like we talked about this before, like after this wave gets cleared, you see all these bags on the floor? Like the last character that I kill, watch what happens, right? This character's going to drop bags. And they're going to go up to the top left. These ones up the top left. The foods and the bags, you get those every stage, but sometimes characters can actually drop them too, or like walkers and stuff. So you might see like a rucksack get dropped on the floor. Let's see if we can spot one. Okay, it's normally the last character in the wave that drops it. If they no drop there, but I think we get one every single wave cleared as well. So like 35, 62. Maybe they just doesn't show on the floor anymore. They might have changed that. They might have changed that. I love how Ivanova can rush every turn. It's awesome. Like because she gets her AP back, and then I can just kill people with other people. She's get her rush back again because the AP bonus she's got. No, it doesn't look like the rucksacks drop anymore. That's interesting. As a free-to-play, I find the new routes awesome. I like free stuff. I mean, it's not just that. It's obviously just like what we've needed and what they've kind of already provided, just at like shocking amounts for Mythic. I mean, I don't think a lot of those were updated during S-Class. It's kind of messed up. Top 1 is Silver Choice roadmap. In my opinion, the best roadmap to be played. I have to see the XP roadmap. It depends on the farm of that last stage. If the farm is high, then it's okay. Like, let's say the farm's like higher than it is currently. The fact that it's one wave, you'll be able to burn through that with XP. Old days when waiting to drop the yellow bag on gear roadmaps. Yeah, exactly. Doesn't look like we see that info anymore. No big deal. No big deal. What's your current contest? Conquest. I was like, conquest. I'm on 19.3. This stage is going to be pretty tough, I think. Yeah, it's going to be nice for newer players. That's for sure. That's going to be really nice for newer players. Just based on the energy costs. That is very new player friendly, but also it's just like, it's cool for vets, you know? I think all round, it's just good. The only questionable one is the radio roadmaps. Just give me more tokens, please, then I can push the button. Need to push a button. Time consuming is one of my biggest irks with the game. So removing time away from doing things that sort of stuff and allowing me time to think of team building and stuff like that is much more. It's much more enjoyable, honestly, for myself. It's much more enjoyable. Okay, I need to get these crits. Hopefully, at some point. I can finally open my elite weapon tokens. Yeah, it's actually kind of funny, but elite weapon token pools are legit going to be better than 4-star weapon tokens. There's nothing in there about 4-star weapon tokens. There wasn't even anything about like they said next week we're going to update you on. What did they say they were going to update us on next week? One was the gold mythic. That was the one that the duplicate gold mythics. That's the one that really got me. But I was really excited about that, and then it was Queen Phoenix said about the dupe thing. Oh gosh, I hope not. That would literally be one of the biggest, like, especially as they seem to be making really good decisions. To make that backward step would be massive. Stay tuned for more info next week, including some brand new repeating PvE challenge events. Okay, so nothing about 4-star weapon tokens yet. Obviously, they must know that the 4-star weapon token wheel is like just seen as trash by like 95% of the community. What do you think they could do to the 4-star weapon wheel to make it legit? I've been thinking that they could have like a really low chance. They could just call it select weapon tokens, like they've done select recruits, and they could have a really low chance of 5-star weapons in here. I'm talking like single-digit percentage at best. You know, 2%. You know, like basically like what the select recruits gives for the top reward, 2%. And the weapons don't have to be like weapons that already exist. They can create weapons specifically for people. Or they could put like one really, really legit weapon in there. And a couple of decent weapons in there. And then that could potentially make people spend to buy these tokens. And everyone else will have a little bit of accessibility that way as well. Even though it's only 2%. You know? I've been drained of vet rings, so I'm not able to level up my lieutenants for a bit. You need to hit arenas. You need to do Conquest itself. Conquest gives them in drops. And also, you need to ascend 6 stars that have vet rings attached to them. I don't have any right now, but if you ascend a 6 star, sorry, 5 star, no, it's 6 stars. If you ascend a 6 star, if I was to select a maxed out 6 star like Princess here, I'm not going to do it because obviously I want to use her as an S class, but if I was to ascend her, I would get any vet rings I had on her refunded. So if you have any 6 stars with vet rings, ascend. Ascend away! I also have 180k 4-star weapon tokens. About to have 1 million before they update. I hope they update us, you know. I would say, what month are we in? April, May. I mean, if they update that by the end of May, or like announce that their intention to update it during May, I'd be pretty happy. What's up, Mini Baker Lad, man? How you doing, bruv? Welcome to the stream. I have the same thoughts as you. 2-3% out of 5-star weapons, and maybe add high quantities of armory tokens as well. I don't mind there being no armory tokens in there. I don't mind that just being actually just weapons. And then the elite character ones, the elite weapons ones about armory tokens. But I definitely think there should be some new weapons, even the 4-star ones added. There are some pretty nice 4-star weapons that they've got in the game. I've been getting 8 rings a day in my tribute. Nice, there we go. And I don't know. I don't think I've been spending crazy amounts. I'm still at the same amount that I've been at. I mean, I did reasonably well in arenas last week, but not this week. This week I did nothing. This week I did absolutely nothing. Talking about arenas. Talking about arenas. Give me those non-RNG leads, please. Oh, there's Mia, RNG lead. First T1, second turn 1, third turn 1, fourth turn 1, fifth turn 1. How much points are we losing out on? Not that many. Not that many. Not that many. 700. That's just from going ham in arenas, so just forever. Forever and ever and ever. I really can't understand how I'm so behind in Conquest 17.8. I was sure I complete every day. I'm still at 15.7. Apparently someone's 2 stages ahead of me. I'm not sure how that is. I think I've done it every day. What stages are you guys at? Is anyone ahead of me? I'm at 19.2, 19.3, I think. I'm pretty sure I've done it every single day. Like, kind of religiously. I was just like, I want to do it every day. I want to just be on top of things here. I want to be on top of things. Where's the other fast? Come on. Where's the other fast? Come on. Is that it? Yep. Okay. Need a skill. Give me Michonne. 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 Damn, you know what weapon she could hold? That would be legit. Strong attacks. I've got 2 strong characters. Like, oh no, wait. Would strong attacks be better than 1535? 42.8 container ship conquest map. 19.5. So you are all ahead of me somehow. I don't know how that's possible. I don't know how that's possible. I must have not done every stage one day. Seems pretty random. That seems pretty random. There is a possibility I just fell asleep doing Conquest. I do remember there was a very sleepy night, but I'm normally on top of it. And I normally check it before doing it the next day. I'll have to look back on my live streams and see where I messed up. I'm not doing that stage. Oh, that team, should I say. Conquest 1, not 2. Yep, no worries. If you were on 42.8 on Conquest 2, I'd be like, how the hell has you done this? How possible? That was a risky moment. I see being 1 day off, but it seems I'm 2 to 3 off. Did you get held up at a stage at all? Did you get held up at a stage? No, that's not the team I wanted to take out. Which team was it? Maybe I didn't see the Mia or something. Distinct possibility. Whatever. Hey, what's up, Albert? I just got a tier 5 Weyland and still working on how to mod him. Any recommendations? I think I'm first. Okay. See how long that lasts for. Probably not that long. Don't mod him how I've modded him, but I would probably remod this guy to be a little bit more controlling. So like I might just go for those two, and then I might go for defense versus here. Like defense versus alert, for instance. The resists that I've been seeing happen quite a lot is confuse from a defense team for some reason, but I think taunt is also one. Remember, weapons don't make any difference for Weyland, so you could ignore what weapons do. You could potentially go for like main resist too, because then you wouldn't get hit by like Governor potentially. And I'd probably still use AP Drain, to be honest. He's got around about the same stats. Maybe not go for this though. Maybe not go for this. Maybe just go for like more HP. So he goes up to 20k. Like now in my attack team, he's still going to have a reasonable amount of attack. Oh, there we go. Still got 40k attack you know. But he's got 20,000 HP now. He seems a bit flimsy. Am I? It's just because he's lower level. I need to level him up a little bit. He definitely needs those. He definitely needs those gear medals. Those 50 levels will be very important for him. I mean, he has pretty decent defense stats, but he doesn't seem to go that high. I've just given him huge amounts. That doesn't seem right, you know. He's getting 16% HP. He's getting 16% HP from this set, and he's getting a 10%, well, 12% from the mod. He's only going up by 3k. I mean, I guess that is around about 25%. Roundabout. I mean, it's not. It's close. It should be closer to 4.5k, right? 16 plus 12. That should be closer to 4.5k. But it's only going up by. Let me quickly do the maths on this. Let me just do it as if they don't multiply with each other. Okay. Oh, that's his maxed out stats. Okay, ignore me. That's what I'm doing wrong. It's probably 100% correct. Let me just remove these 3 mods just so I can see it. 15k, that's better. Let me just see. 15. It just seems like it doesn't go up very high because mods don't really give that big a bonus because they don't multiply with like weapons and leader skills and stuff. So it's not like a 1535 will give huge amounts. Okay, let me remove this. Sorry, wait, no. This mod's 16.6. So 16.6 is another 2,635, and then 16.6 and 11.9. Some of the multiplications were broken in the S-class area, you may not know this. But they were, like, some of the leader skills didn't work properly. Amani's, for instance, gave the wrong bonus HP. So it's always worth checking out some of this stuff. 2635 plus 1, 889. Yeah, it comes out right. It's just, it seems so low. When you just think you're getting a massive bonus, the S-class character's got really high base HP and stuff. It's just like, He just needs to get tier 5'd quite badly. What's up, Seren? It's all good. It's all good. You have missed quite a lot of information though. There's a new update coming this Wednesday. It's going to update a lot in the game. We've just gone over all of it. Have you checked out the updates on Conquest? I'm like, yes. Yes, they look good. Big roadmap updates. 99% of those look good. What else is there? There is every single daily roadmap getting updated, basically. All being reduced down to 1 wave. Most of them being 3 stages. All of the rewards being increased. Pretty much just like plus signs everywhere, like in terms of how it's looking. There is apparently going to be some news next week. Oh, I don't want to do that. Next week on the duplicate gold mythic situation. Now all we need is a mythic drop lead. We didn't even get an S-class drop lead, did we? Wonder what the super S-class roadmaps will have. They don't have any information on the rewards. Yeah, we'll have to see, but because you're taking in S-classes, it most likely is going to be not like top-end rewards, although it does say it'll be good rewards, so. League shop. I think the league stuff will be updated at the end of this season if it is updated, so what are we looking at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks away. I mean, I've consistently said what needs to come into this for the last year and a half, 2 years. Like the whole of the S-Class era, pretty much. Weapons need to come down in price, or there needs to be better economy about obtaining these season tokens. When it comes to the Mythic era, I don't necessarily think there needs to be an exclusive Gold Mythic character in here, but there does need to be a Gold Mythic character in here. So like a choice box would be good, kind of like this. I think that something like that should go into the season store, and just have like a few characters that are reasonable, probably better than the ones that you can farm, because this is a season store thing. It's much more expensive. You can only get one. So like they could put like, let's just say they could put like Alpha, Andrea, Shiva, and Tyrese in there, right? Let's just say, but you can only claim one of those characters. It would be a really, really worthwhile and good claim. Not necessarily those 4 characters though, but you know what I'm saying, like just much more usable characters. Considering I nearly jacked it in. Yeah, I'm glad I talked you around. I was like, yeah, just give it some time. I'm sure they're going to sort some of this stuff out. Silver Mythics were pretty much fixed within a week and a half of that conversation. And I mean, they've just been a bit slow. They're not, like we talked about this before. Scopely historically have been not a proactive company when it comes to fixing issues. A lot of the time they react to like people complaining. And I'm guessing it's just because they don't have a massive team. Some companies just work that way. It's kind of like they seem to maybe work like a big support center, where it comes like if they're getting a lot of complaints about something, then they'll fix that issue. But all that happens is it promotes people complaining about stuff constantly. It's just it, even if it's not good. No, sorry, even if it's not a problem. And as we know, let me just grab a drink one sec. And as we know, there are some people that complain about everything. There's probably going to be the same 3 or 4 dudes on their official Discord right now complaining how this entire update is just completely useless. The one they just released with the new... I need to just chill on that. Chill. The one on the new updates. There's going to be the same 3 or 4 dudes that are going to be saying it's all useless. You just know it. You just know it. It's always the same dudes as well. Just a heads up. Oh, okay. Okay. Cool info. I was going to place that earlier, but yeah. I don't understand why people don't think that the lieutenant system isn't bad for a newer player. Like, it's really hard to catch up if you're new or took a break for 2-3 months. It's a curve. It's a curve. Right? So check this lieutenant system, right? It looks really, really powerful. I'm pretty high up. Pretty high up, right? You'll agree? Now let's see how much of Conquest I've done. You ready? This is how much of Conquest I've done. I'm on Conquest 2, and I'm on stage 19 for whatever reason. 3 stages behind everyone else. I've got no idea why. But I'm on Conquest 2, area 19. Right? Stop it. Just stop it, lockdown, please. I know you can see there's stuff to claim, but stop it. Now let's go to my second region, where I have not done barely anything. Right? Barely anything at all. I unlocked Conquest just to unlock... I did the first 8 stages of Conquest just to unlock lieutenants. Okay? So if we... This is proof. I go into Conquest. Yeah, stop. I go into Conquest. And as... Oh, I did maybe a little bit more. Oh, no, that's it. I did 15 stages, maybe. Oh, no, wait. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Oh, whatever. I just did 23 stages of Conquest in this region, and this was just to unlock it. and get a bit of like get the ball rolling. My factions. I did raid it by accident because I didn't realize I switched regions. I got demoted. Brilliant. Now let's check out my conquest supplies. You can see I'm not getting any supplies, but I just claim it every now and again when I come in here. And now look at my lieutenant system. It isn't that bad considering how farther behind I am on the other region, right? It isn't that bad. I've got basically half of the top tier one, right? The difference is quite small for how much I've done. The difference in how much I've done in both regions, the difference is quite small. And remember, I just don't even play this region. And every time I log in, I just claim my tribute. That's it. And I come here maybe like 4 times a week. If you're a player who's playing reasonably actively, you'll get rewards. You'll get a lot more than me. Claim the stuffs. I have some stuffs. I'll claim some stuff. This is where I get lucky and just get really salty because of it. I pulled 2 Herschels and 2 Gabriels from this wheel on this region. Like, it's a curve. It gets more expensive, so it gets harder and harder and harder to go up. Just the way it is. Just the way it is. And the reason I come to this region, and the only reason I've upgraded my lieutenants at all, is because of this. I do 5-star arenas and stuff. And Mythic arenas. The amount of training supplies needed to level scales faster than the amount of training supplies you get from doing Conquest 1, I think. Yep, indeed. I mean, eventually, don't get me wrong, when people have maxed out their lieutenant system and brand new players come in, I mean, that's going to be tough, but I mean, Conquest has been out for like, how long? A month and a half? And I'm a third of the way through my lieutenant system, but it's probably going to take me over a year to get it maxed out. You know, it's going to take much longer to do the last 400 than it did to do the first 200. Much longer. Not like twice as long. I'm talking like 5, 6, 7 times as long. Okay. Outlast, but we'll take it. No. How have I got the team selected? I'm not sure. Here, I could still have my 5-star team built. Make it easy for me. Yay. 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 Okay, we're going to put a different command in here. We'll put him. And this. Good. I'm going to show you something pretty funny after I do these 5 attacks. It is pretty damn funny. I'm sorry now. Spent my coins I won in leagues and arenas on a temple just because I was feeling princess needed to come home. Not even a silver. Yep. That's how it goes. I know the feels. Death down. Yippers. I mean, I did 20 pulls for. Was it Dale? Is the Dale wheel still going on? I did 20 pulls for Dale. That's the wheel you pulled on, right? Just to get the silver mythic guarantee, but I didn't get much else. Yeah, I've not had... I mean, I know this is going to sound a bit salty when I have realistically had some luck, but I've not really had that great luck in the mythic era when it comes to promo pulls. Even though I did pull Zeke, I have done... I have done over 250 pulls now, and I've only got one silver mythic. So, is that me? Is that me being? Is that me being an ass, or is that me being like accurate? That I should have probably got more. No worries, ICB. Thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate it, man. We're really close to 100 likes on the stream, guys. If you haven't hit that like button already, please do. We're so close. We are so close. Oh, that was actually really good that happened there. Real good. Cool. SD reset 100 likes. Man, the coins, that's how the coins go quick. I'm just gonna be honest with you. That's how the coins go quick. Let me see my my raid. What's my raid points now? I was at like 75. I think it's going down pretty slow, but it's going down. Let me find my brother. Is he still in the faction? Oh, it doesn't look like he is. Oh no, he is. Numbers are dropped though in the faction. Can't really check much, can I? Can't really see much. His team grade's 3k. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. I need to go over his teams with him again. I did actually take all these rewards. Oh no, I didn't. Just for the sake of it. Okay, check out these weapons. If region mergers ever come in, I'm going to be so happy. So many good weapons. I've got like 3 fast hitting weapons in this region, I think. Yeah, 3 fast hitting. Sad times. Sandy with tier 4 splash 1535 is just silly. I'd miss so much. I'd miss her control so much with Gov's pistol. Like that is so important. Your YouTube name became really rare since COVID. What do you mean really rare? You mean my channel name? I don't know. Maybe. You mean people wouldn't want to name themselves Lockdown? If we get to 100 likes then, before the 3-hour mark on my stream, I will do 1 reset. We need 9 more likes though. Oh, no worries, Bartholomew. It's just a system that YouTube has, unfortunately, is not very good. Like, I have to copy paste everyone's name individually. So if, like, what can happen is people can be long-term supporters of my channel and change their name. And then I see their old names disappeared and I remove it, but I don't realize that they've changed it. And it's just, I need to find out if there's a way I can collate the information a bit better. There might be some API stuff I can do, but they haven't got anything that's, I I haven't got anything that's easily accessible, unfortunately. He's not locked up with us. We're locked up with him. Yeah. What's up, Jesse? 5 more likes on the stream, guys. Just the 5 more likes. And I will be doing that singular refresh. Singular. Been watching on TV, had to get on the phone to give you a like. Appreciate it. Yeah, I know some people watch on TV because I can see my analytics that I get quite a lot of TV views. So it's weird that there's no do the people who watch on TV have like a controller that has like blue button, red button, green button, yellow button, right? There should just be some sort of configuration. Just press the red button now to like the video, you know? Something like that. Are we on 99? We're on 99. We need 1 more like. And I reset my depot once. Only once, because the coins go so quick, guys. I mean, I've got a lot of SD points, but I'm kind of hoping for a Yumiko or an Alice, maybe. Yumiko Alice. It's done for no chat. Also, yeah, bad chat, yeah. Locked standing on the corner with a sign that says, "Will refresh depot for likes." I mean, to a certain extent, yeah. I don't get 100 likes on my streams a lot nowadays. I think there has been an issue with YouTube for the last 10 days. Like, likes on videos and how many subscribers you get on a daily basis aren't being counted properly. So hopefully it all gets updated. Like this stream could have more than 100 likes, for instance, and it's just not being shown properly. Like, I'm gonna be honest, guys. For the last 10 days, I'm averaging losing subscribers on average every single day, just because YouTube's got some issue with your gain subscribers. And when you've got a lot of subscribers, no matter how big or small your channel is, like if you've got like 10,000, 100,000, a million, you're going to lose subscribers every single day. Accounts closing, people just unsubscribing from your videos, you know, just simple as that. But if it's not accounting for the people who are like actually subscribing to your videos, then you're in a lot of trouble. Yumi, I want Alice or Yumiko. Those are the only ones I want. And we have 100 likes, okay. 1 singular refresh. That's what we get. Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh, we get 10 trainers. I'll take the 10 trainers. 10. Oh my god, does anyone remember Ellen? She was actually really, really legit as a 5-star, to be honest. I really liked her as a 5. Damn. Nothing. No characters, nada. I'm gonna get a free reset in like less than 48 hours. 1 more. I'll do. Okay, 1 more. We'll just do 1 more. Just 1 more. Nothing. So it's not. It's at this point, it's not really worth it for me. I've got the best characters in here that I want. I've got Tyrese and Sandy. I've got 1 of Mercer, and I just wanted to get 1 of Mercer. I'm happy I got 1 of Mercer. I like how he's got his AK-47 on his back, and all you see is the top of it. That looks really cool. And the AK-47 from his S-Class. It's really cool. I like that. I like it a lot. Didn't they call her Bald Glenn, or was it a different character? No, Bald Glenn was actually... There was actually a Bald Glenn. I don't think I've got him, though. He's quite rare. There he is. That's Bald Glenn. Is that him? He's got the just massive buff. Yeah, I think this is him. Bald Glenn is actually a character. I didn't realise I tiered him up. He's got a hat on. Do you buy your coins through the game or on a different site? I don't buy coins, Big Con. I don't buy coins. I do videos. I watch videos every day. And I generally get like 2 to 3k coins per week in arenas and leagues. But this week I got 0. That's why there's no big update on my coins this week. Because I got relegated in leagues. Kind of on purpose. Just so I could farm coins in arenas a bit better. It's still going to be tough, but I'm not competing with people who are going to spend 10 to 20 tickets every single time. Triple revive ball Glen. Is that another Glen? Oh, right. It's not triple revive. Isn't that like strong Glen with the... Oh, I don't have him. Can I do search by name in here? I think I can. Epic. Nice, I can. This strong Glen. I remember I wanted this strong Glen. Is this... No? This is another ball Glen. This Glen was legit. 45 AR and revive somebody. I remember he was brutal in the 5-star era. He was brutal. Yeah, execution revive Glen indeed. Don't have locked do ads. I don't know if he forgot the last. Do you know what the crazy thing about it on that stream after doing that ×2, right? I did that 2 times thing multiple times after that, after the stream had ended. And I got loads of different adverts for like football managers games, you know, various stuff. The only one that I got that was slightly dodgy was the one I did on stream. Oh, what an awkward. That was really awkward. It was like, it wasn't full on awkward, but it was pretty bad. You know, it was just like, oh, come on, man. Why are you doing this to me? Oh, guys. Oh, my. Okay, guys. I think I'm going to wrap up the stream now. I'm going to next stream on Thursday. I need to get the crafts going. I need to get those crits at some point. Oh, actually, we can get the crits. I'll try and get the crits right now and craft, but I'm going to wrap up the stream right afterwards. I should have some content out between now and Thursday. We might have a new promo this week, as we didn't have one last week. And if we do, I'll try and get that information to you. And Michael, it was from a stream I did at the weekend. I watched an ad while playing The Walking Dead Survivors. And the ad it gave me was actually just redonkulous. Like, it was basically... it was just really, 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 really awkward. Really, really, really awkward. I'll just go ahead and say that. That's enough. That's enough. That's all I have to say. Everyone was surprised, yeah. Time for a night snack. Thanks for the stream. No worries. Piece of cake. Get on The Walking Dead Survivors and help build the base. Yeah, we'll do. We'll do. I'll have to relocate as well. You should all relocate next to the base if you are in Walking Dead Survivors. Yep, cheers for being around, GBZ. Appreciate it. What's up with the 4k coin cost for refreshing varnish and league store? I don't know. That's been around for ages. That is whale bait, that one. That is desperate people trying to get that stuff to build weapons. That was when it was first implemented. It just hasn't been updated. You know? That's not even the bad ones. That's not even the bad ones. Let me show you one that's bad, right? Let me just get this quickly and I'll show you one that's bad. If I go into my training grounds right now and I go into Mythic training, we better be getting this. And I go into my Mythic training that's going on right now, right? I have got, which one was it? Is it the 8 one? I've got 8. Okay, we're up to 8. If I wanted to coin, yeah, coin 13 training grounds, it costs 12,000 coins. To do a 40 pull, it costs 8. You know? There's just no way that this is better to do than a 40 pull. But they've misvalued this massively. Like, lots of the game, they've put the wrong coin values on it. There used to be a time, I'm 90% sure, there was a section of the store, I don't know where it is it general? Yeah. Right now, these are all fairly cheap, right? You can see. But this used to be like, I don't know, 700 coins or something. Emery board. They used to be ridiculous amounts of coins. They were just absolutely ridiculous amounts of coins. They're still bad. This isn't good. 5 coins for a shirt. I mean, yeah, this isn't good. I've never been in this part of the store. I don't even know what I'm looking at, you know. It's all bad value as is, but it used to be like 10 times more expensive. But yeah. Did we just get it? Nice. Let me craft my weapons then. And you can see what I'm going to be crafting for this week. 5-star weapons. I think I've got 2. I'm going to go for Rampage here. Just because. Rampage. And then we're going to go for... Have I got no other weapons? Do I blowtorch this? I think I'm going to blowtorch a 5... Oh, I don't know how many blowtorches. What day is it? Tomorrow? Tuesday? Okay, I'll get this going for tomorrow. For this crits, I can craft fast hitting on that. And... I think I have to go for some random weapons, so I'm going to go for an alert 4-star HP weapon, I think. We're going to go for a HP weapon. Yeah, this was the one we were working on, I think. And then we're going to try and put stun on this. See if we get lucky. Should show a day as it would be a start from scratch. Should show a day it would be to start from now from scratch. Torched and got alert buffs for the 5th time. I hate this. Alert buffs. I don't think I've ever got alert buffs. I'm pretty happy. There's no way to collect it besides the obvious sources. Much needed to craft successfully. Have had armories sitting for days after purchase. It's an issue. They are putting varnish into basic tokens though. You can get varnish from basic tokens soon. It's low chance though. But they are putting varnish into, not basic tokens, sorry, they're putting varnish into these tokens, elite weapons. There is a new update. Make sure you check it in game. I did go over it earlier in the stream, but there is a new update. It runs over the update to the new roadmaps, or the current roadmaps, but changes, and then obviously improvements to other parts of the game as well. So definitely we'll go and check those out, guys. But that's going to be the end of my stream for now. I want to thank you very much for tuning in. I'll see you on Thursday for the weekly stream. Content will be out between now and then, full show. I want to thank you very much for tuning in today's stream. I want to thank you very much if you hit the like button. We did reach over 100 likes, which is always extremely nice. Extremely nice. Show how it would be to start from the beginning. Okay, yeah, I was thinking about doing that at some point. I needed to just settle a little bit, and I think it's starting to settle a little bit. But yeah, take care, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. And as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Goodbye, goodbye.